Dude, I got so into the song for a second. This is the part where it does that fucking crazy shit where it goes like fucking... That's fucking good, dude! No fucking way. How do you make a track like that for a bug? It's the coolest thing ever. That game rules. Hollow Knight, okay. For those who've never seen it, Hollow Knight is a game we've played twice on the channel now. We played it. My first time ever I played it was documented. It was one of the first streams I did, so it's really early. It's before Facecam and everything, you know. It's like 2019, you know. But it was super fun. It was a blast, and it was a great time first playing it. And then we played it again more recently, so you can get a more updated version if you want to check that out on the archive channel. I had a lot of fun with it. It was cute. But, like, the first streams were so old, we didn't even have, like, the overlays or anything. God, that was so long ago. God damn. Anyways,
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Boss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Oh. What about birthing children? Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! He's like, we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world! I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show with your host, Jonald P. Bimbis, here today with another edition of Dark Souls 2. I think this is session 5. Hope you're ready for a fun, cute time where we stab people with the sword. But otherwise, there's a chance we won't do any of that, and we're just gonna chill, but who knows? Let's have fun! Open your imagination for half a second, huh? I can see right now you closed it. You weren't paying attention. Open that up and let me speak, and then be like, oh, you know what? There's a possibility of that. We should think it through. That's you guys. You don't think things through. What is this? I'm attacking you already. We just started. That was disrespectful. Hi, Egglord? Die! One shatter down. Eventually, it's gonna be all of you. Just give me time. Fucking hell. Welcome, everybody. How you doing today? I hope you're feeling great. Hello, Fitz. Hello, Kyler. What the scallop, dude? That's so stupid. I love that. Hello, Dr. Concord and Bimbo. Hope you're doing great. Hope you enjoy your D&D during the stream. I generally love that, like, my stream can serve as some form of entertainment when you guys are in the middle of stuff, because that's how I consume entertainment. So when I think to myself, like, hey, I've made something that people consume the same way that I consume stuff, it's like, that's pretty cool, you know? I like that. That's pretty neat. I think it's radical. Also, I'm happy to hear that Fitz and Bimbo both love eggs. That's very good. And Concord, that was definitely a way of phrasing it. Christ. And hello, Seth. Sorry for attacking you immediately. It was necessary, it was wise, and I'm smart for it. I'm genius. Look at me. I look like an egg there. That's kind of egg-shaped. My egg-like qualities. I'm seeing it now. Gamer Zone. That's so cute to do every time. I want to quickly go into Gamer Zone just for a second, because we talked about Hollow Knight. And I just want to see how old those streams looked. Because a lot of you were not around for Hollow Knight. That was eons ago. To put in perspective, that was early 2019. At that point, a pandemic hadn't happened. Hollow Knight is, okay, let me put it this way. I've done little streams before, as like just for fun, but I was primarily just, I'm making YouTube videos guy. From 2014 to 2019. 2019 changed something. We're partway through. I did a Resident Evil 2 hardcore run. And it was cute. I thought it'd be fun for the community, but I didn't realize that people liked it that much. So I'm like, shit. They actually like this shit. They think this is cool. They think this shit is cool. Okay, fine. I'll do another one. And then we did Sonic Adventure 2, where we did, like, the Chow Gardens, right? Except, we jumped to Chow Gardens partway through that. Originally was just Sonic Adventure 2. And then we did some Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight was a treat. An absolute treat. 14 sessions of yummy, yummy time. But I want to see. How did it look back then? Not how did it look. How did the setup look?
You cunt.
It was just the game.
Death. A death so foul. To fall into the pools of fucking acid.
And me being a little bit more quiet because I still wasn't confident. It's just the fucking full game. What was like the pre-intro thing? Let's see. Yeah, it's just a random overlay. It has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, I thought the overlay was a waste of space. I thought people wouldn't have liked it. I thought me being in the way would also be a problem. Oh, you don't want to see the chat. Oh, you don't want subtitles. Oh, you don't want me. Turns out I was wrong about all those things. Now look at us. People love it. They're like, oh, I love how your overlays are custom for every series you do. Part of me regrets doing that. It's cool as hell, but part of me regrets doing that, okay? Now you have to show your face. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. I gotta show my first face cams. Alright, we're going back to 2020 itself. Partway through it when I played Resident Evil 4. In the middle of my Resident Evil marathon. 4 was the first one I had a face cam. It was a bit ago.
These peas will get me anything I want. Maybe even peas.
What's he doing down there?
What are the chances?
He's like
I like
tiny!
starting with a lot of inventory space. I can just kind of fucking fool around. I know.
And this
eventually I'm
setup is
gonna have more
awful.
when I actually start getting more weapons, because that shotgun takes up so much room. Jesus Christ.
See, by this point I've started doing the custom overlays, but the logos aren't custom.
I never went to the
the chat isn't changed like it is now, and there's a tiny gym. Now, tiny gym was a problem because I really wanted you guys to see the full game, and I didn't want to be in the way of it all. Notice how now I can kind of dip my head in a little bit and be like, oh, guys, I'm in the game. Then I tried doing something. I didn't have a green screen, so I took this blue blanket I had. I don't even have the blanket anymore, and I used it as a blue screen. And for some reason, I made myself the tiniest guy that ever lived. Like, I have no idea why, but I did. Hold up. Oh, no, it's the next part of this. Okay, it's session 2.
Wow. Okay, so
why am I down there?
I'd like to explain what happened there, right? What happened, what you didn't see...
Why is he like 3
when
centimeters
I laughed
tall?
at how this looked, when I was going like this, I did like a little power stance. I smacked my fucking keyboard and killed everything. Everything died. I murdered everything.
You're so stupid. Why did you make yourself so tiny? And, like, I'm pretty sure I had, like, a bigger shot of myself during the stream so you can actually see, like, the difference in my physical appearance, I think. Right? Yeah. I swear I just clicked on it. Did I not? Is it next?
Me?
Hold up. Make yourself big, Jim. You look like an infant. You look like an actual infant. Look at this guy. That's a child. That's a baby. Fucking hell. I got distracted. Back to Dark Souls 2. I got a little bit distracted. You can see how the things have changed over time. How long ago was the Hollow Knight playthrough we did more recently? That was like super recent, right? Wait, just do Control fucking F. Why am I like looking calmly for it throughout the entire document? Hollow Knight was 2022? What? I thought we did that recently. It's been fucking 2 years? What do you mean? That's fucking crazy. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. You look like 16. What year was that? That was 2020. Early 2020. Was Resident Evil 4. The first Hollow Knight playthrough is 2019. Resident Evil 4 is 2020. And then Hollow Knight was apparently at a 2022 playthrough, and I thought it was closer. But it's been 2 years. That's so stupid. No fucking way. Alright, if you want to look like what I looked... this is how I looked in 2022, in case you guys are curious. Shit, you know what I mean? Right? I forgot a whole stream was just this Yastuk the clown.
We've found in this game so far. I imagine
look at him.
Piece together a single fucking thing of how...
Why did I do that? That was so stupid. Fucking hell. How many times have I been a clown? That's the question. That's the question. But as you can see... That one had like, this one looks more familiar to the current streams. They're a little different. The overlay stuff is different. The chat is different. Times have changed, you know, but like, It's more closer, you know? Yeah, the clown emote is literally based on that one. That's like the peak face paint. We never did it better. But that means I haven't done a clown face paint for like 2 years. What's happened to me? I'm dying. You seem like wrinkles start like forming super fast. Wait, hold up, Fitz. I can pull up that screenshot if anyone wants to see. Hold up. The moment File Explorer decides to remember that, like, it exists at all. I've had a really weird issue recently. My File Explorer is just, like, slow as balls. It's really frustrating. But I saved this photo because I thought it was hilarious, so I have this forever now. Because, I mean, like, why wouldn't I, right? There it is. There it is. Like, what is this? Alright. No more getting distracted, sorry. I hope you enjoyed a little look through memory lane. A reminder that it's been a bit. And that, I have so many fucking streams for you guys to see, if you ever want to. Like, okay, really quick, before I started, I'm just gonna say, if you guys want to look at every single stream I've ever made, you're more than welcome to, obviously. But, let me quickly see this. You might hear Donkey Kong for a second. Yeah, you heard Donkey Kong for just a second. How many total have I had? There have been 1,204 streams. So you're welcome. They're all archived. You can watch all of them. Well, that's the ones that are on the archive channel. Some are on the actual YouTube channel from older times. But, you know, majority of them are on the archive channel. So, 1,204 streams. You can catch up anytime. Just take your time. Can you picture? Yeah, required reading. By the end of the week, I need you guys to have watched every stream. No big deal. Can you hurry up, please? It won't be an issue. Don't look at that, like, 10-hour Elden Ring stream we had. Don't even consider that for a half second. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Alright, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First. Also, I forgot to properly say hello, Mars. I don't think I did, at least. Even if I did, I'm saying it again, because Mars, you're epic. You're radical. You're radical, Mars. Alright, Scholar of the First Sin. We're back in the mines. Ready to go. Ready to play. We got 2 more lords to go. Where we've been with an orange. We beat the Rotten and we beat the Lost Sinner. That makes 2 of them, meaning there's 2 more lords. And I'm ready. Dim Spirits 2. Suck on an egg. Sorry. I wanted it to bring back to eggs, you know? Okay. Well, we got, I think I got basically everything I need for the time being. My weapon's, like, fucking yummy and delicious. Wait, how much damage to do now that I've upgraded? I didn't look. 351, let's go! Let's go! This game really dims my spirit. You're the biggest hater. You hate the way that Dark Souls 2 walks, the way it talks, the way it dresses. It's crazy, I can't believe it. But hey, everybody needs a hater, it makes them strong. Yeah, you're home to yourself. Hey, do you sell chunks yet, or do you still hate me?
You've been well.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on with you? Can you sell some chunks?
No interest.
You need to fix yourself. You need to fix what you do here. We're out here in Majula working together to get one chosen monarch named Orange, and you are not helping me. It's really fun to shun deals too, but it's also fun to defend it. It's a double whammy. That's what makes this game interesting. Like, if I shit on Elden Ring, it's not like, yeah, that was a little weird, you know? Yeah, but mostly I'm just like, oh, that's peak game. Peak game. Throw the ones up. You know? But when it comes to fucking Dark Souls 2, instead I'm more like, yeah, this game's fucking, this game's a half pound of ass. Also, look how cool it is. Like, it's a bizarre relationship with Dark Souls. What the fuck? How does this make any sense? So wait, so we go through this cave here, and we come out the other side, all the way there in Hate's Tower of Flame. That isn't connected in any sort of way whatsoever. I have to stop thinking about the world design of this game. It doesn't make any fucking sense. They just kind of throw shit in areas and like, hey, you find your way. Every cave is magic. Shut up. It's kind of funny. This game rips shit, but also Lucatiel's my wife. You can't say rip shit because that's what you use for prototype. You cannot give them the same review. I don't let you. You have to be better than this. You cannot just give it the prototype. Alright, I'm gonna quickly grab something that I just remembered I can grab. And maybe I won't stand a chance for, but we'll see. Black Gulch Mouth. We're going back to the depths. The evil land. The land of death, decay, and decrepancy. Discrepancy. I don't know what I was trying to say. Decrepitness. I have no idea. DS1 lovers always on about world connectedness. Listen, I'm totally in agreement that like a lot of DS1 lovers are like really fucking annoying about like, if I don't have a shortcut to Majula in the first 30 seconds near Undead Parish, then there's no point of this game existing. But I also will say one thing, and this is a big one, so listen closely. Dark Souls 2 has a serious issue, and that's an edge. I thought that was a place to land. See, Dark Souls 2, you'll look out into the distance, and you'll see a mountain. No, you'll see a floating sky castle, and you're like, wow, it's crazy. What do I get there? And then you jump down a well right next to you, and you're in the floating sky castle. And you're like, what the what happened? You have no fucking clue how this shit works. You know what I mean? Dark Souls 2 has a serious issue. It would be funny to just be like full fucking like YouTuber about this. I don't like, okay, I like ranting in YouTube videos. But I'm not too big on like, you know, this needs to be fixed type deal. Fuck! That was just embarrassing. So normally it's like just something of me ranting about something I did still enjoy. For an example, the Sonic 1 and 2 video. Those games are still fun to play, but I just yelled a bit, you know? It's why I don't like my older views, because as fun as they were to make, I didn't like the whole like, alright, I have to find a way to rate this, you know? So I'd have to like desperately look for a negative, because nothing can be perfect, right? So I'm sitting there like fucking, I'm playing Prey 2017, which fucking is awesome, by the way. And I'm sitting there like, and the visuals, there's a moment where I maybe didn't like it as much as earlier. I don't know what to say here. I like this game. You know what I mean? So it just felt like frustrating. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so for that type of video, I'd never be able to like, I don't think I'd be able to do it as well. Because like, all I could say is like, there's only one thing I have a problem with in this game. You know? The tuber? Why'd you say that? May I switch to YouTube in a bit? Twitch to Mega. Why are you asking me? You're completely allowed to switch to YouTube. Can I not open this yet? Huh. Well, never mind. Pretend I wasn't doing anything here. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I had a little bit of a dyslexic moment here. I swapped up all those together. I read may I, not I may. So sorry. Might be. You have to understand. It happens sometimes. My brain's like that. You know what I mean? So I just completely read it as may I, and I'm like, why are you asking me? But you said I may, which is not at all, a question towards me that I have to answer. We're good. We're fine. Might be. How do I open that again? May I stand unshaken? I want to play Red Dead now. When did we last play Red Dead? I know it's a long game, but I'm a little curious. It's been a bit, huh? That's probably only been like a year, eh? When I think about it. Which isn't too long. Right? No, it's been even longer than Hollow Knight! No fucking way. That's crazy, huh? That's actually insane. It's been longer than God of War? It was longer than the Breath of the Wild randomizer? No fucking way. To put in perspective, Red Dead Redemption, the time that I played that is around the same time that I played Banjo-Kazooie, and if you watch that video, you can see it's very different from modern streams. Oh my god, really? That's fucking crazy. And like Mega Man Legends. That's fucking crazy. What's up, Pro Gamer? How you doing today? Now I'm like fucking, I'm losing my mind about the times of stuff. I know people probably don't want to see like Red Dead right away. We'll give that time before I play that again because it is rather long, but that one felt very special because I was able to get Fitz, who did not give a shit about that game, to be like, cowboys, cowboys, you know, to like, my cowboys, no! Dark Souls 2, what was I looking for? Just trying to remember how to open this door before I move forward. Because I don't care to, like, find my way right now. No, don't. This is a stupid strategy guide. It's like, hey, make sure to fight these guys and be careful for their attacks. I dodge all of them. I'm better than you. Alright? That's the way it works. But how do I open the door? How do I open the door? I don't remember how to do this. Door. Or is this a completely different door? Are you fucking kidding me? This is a completely different door. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, okay. Like, yeah, that's fucked up. I accidentally went to a completely separate door that is not the place I'm trying to go to. To be entirely fair to me, the only bits of Red Dead I'd seen were the multiplayer, so my mind is just a cowboy GTA, which truly doesn't interest me, and also I hate Rockstar as a company. I mean, yeah, well, everyone hates Rockstar as a company, let's be honest. You know what's great? I loved how they made games, right? And they're like, now this is a way to capitalize on monetizing our games forever, and then they never stopped, ever. And, to this day, we're just sitting with the consequences as single-player expansion. Fuck! I'm doing bad today. Single-player expansions for Red Dead that were planned. By the way, Red Dead, extremely successful for its single-player, were abandoned because they didn't see it projecting as much cost as something like the GTA, like, shark packs. I'll buy shark packs, get money, get the new car, billions of dollars. I gotta say, GTA Online, like, just completely ruined any single-player experience that Rockstar had. It's very much a shame. You know? There's more to hate Rockstar for. I'm just saying this is a specific, anger I have. We'll use the term anger. It feels right. I'm gonna use another fucking flame butterfly because I forgot to light this because I got impatient, but that's fine. May I stand unshaken? Alright. Yeah, I think I just want to play Red Dead again. It's in my head. It's in my head. Last time I played it, everyone learned that when I'm in free roam games, I get a little bit fucking stupid. And somehow I end up being like high honor despite being like the biggest criminal of all time. You want to do this? You want to fight like that? We're gonna do this? These are living giants. Remember the last giant we fought? It wasn't the last giant. There's more. Fuck. I don't want to fight two of them at once. That's scary. So I'm relying on my, I'm relying on nothing, actually. I'm actually relying on fear. Why was he the last giant, then? Because they're stupid and they have no idea. If anything, I guess he's the first giant, when you think about it. Careful. One down. Okay. Focus, focus. One giant down. There's another to go. These ones are way buffer than the one we fought, too. Like, he was taller, but these guys were like fucking brick shithouses, you know? Look at this guy. Their hitboxes are kind of... Okay, just in general, the Dark Souls 2 hitboxes of enemies is kind of a little fucking janky, so I hate fighting things half the time. Like, I don't know what's even hitting me, to be honest. That's part of the fun, I guess. That's part of the... That's the charm. You wouldn't get it. All you play are good games. So you get a Forgotten Key and you get a Soul of a Giant. Now, I mentioned before, there's a big variation of things. If you remember earlier, I said that the Lord Soul said that there were giant souls. They meant in terms of size. Now, these are giant souls in terms of the species. Soul of a Giant, the soul possessed by a giant, the soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls. Only. Now, what does that mean? It means don't fucking eat these! Okay, no! May I stand unshaken? I got shit on. That was embarrassing. The important thing there, okay, is that, for the giant soul, that's super necessary for later in the game. as there's a specific situation where I'll be requiring 5 giant souls. If you eat them, eat shit, you're doomed. You're not doomed. You could burn a bonfire aesthetic and like get like a different one in the New Game Plus form of this area, but that's a lot of work and I don't want to do that. So I don't, you know, fuck you. Also, fuck these guys, right? Everyone hates them. Everyone and their mother hates them. I decided. I died. I was gonna try to show you can burn the pools they spawn in. And I'm just doing really bad. So funny how you're a good honorable man at the end despite constantly killing many people. Here's the issue. I had a loophole. Also, hi Ice Cream, how you doing today? I had a loophole when I played Red Dead. The loophole is very clear and easy to see. It's that I never attacked innocent people except sometimes only. But every time I attacked an innocent person, I'd later do something that was quite good. So it's okay now. And when I killed someone in a gruesome way, it was fine because they were a Avilian. Which makes it okay in the honor system of the game. So yes, I may have been a fiend, a scoundrel, and honestly, my own sort of villain. No! No! We died again, didn't we? What is happening? I'm too focused on talking about Red Dead. This is embarrassing. I gotta focus up. I gotta get in the zone. We're turning the gamer shades on. I like go like this so my glasses turn to sunshades. Like fucking button-clicked polarized lenses. Well, that'd be kind of sick. Clunky, but sick. Right. I forgot the torch again. Well, piss your pants, dumbass. You make mistakes, you live mistakes. You make mistakes, you live mistakes. What the fuck did he mean by this? It's okay, I made it. You guys don't respawn, right? I'm pretty sure you stay dead. Because I got your soul and I ate your key. Oh, they don't stay dead. That's fine. No, I actually didn't want you guys to stay dead anyways. I was just thinking that'd be a little cringe. That's okay. I just wanted to gather the goods here anyway. The important thing is I got what I needed, so it's not that important to, like, stay alive. Ring of Giants, Petrified Dragon Bone, thank you. Oh, no! Gooble and the Stank lost sight of me. Alright, and then let me get in this. I want to see what happens. Oh, that's probably important. I don't really care about that, let's be honest. That's probably not all too important. Where's this lead? Ah, just back up to the gunch. Neat. Okay, well, that's useless to me. I want to go see what the item is. Then we're probably just going to die again because, let's be honest, I don't have nothing to lose. You know? Yeah, I hogtied him, drop a guy off a bridge, but I gave someone a ride to Valentine, so it cancels out. Literally, though. That's how it works. That's karma. Killing's okay. Just make sure to, like, donate, like, $1 to charity after, and you'll be fine. That makes it morally right. Let's go out fighting. Fighting like a warrior. I go out swinging. A normal death does not suit me. I'm a warrior. I am a warrior. Alright, well, good try. Did I even kill that one almost? I don't think so. I think he's still like half. But hey, yeah, Red Dead was fun. The problem with, like, replaying these games is I always feel bad replaying a game, you know? So, I'm trying to think of how I can, I can shoot them all into videos. That way I can be like, oh, I'm just recording the process and you guys happen to be here. So I can, like, loophole my way into replaying. Because I always feel bad in replay stuff. Because people are like, but Jim, you didn't play Turtle Princess 4. I wanted you to play that game. It's like, fuck you! I'll get to it! This is for life! This isn't for the day! We're not on a time limit, you're fine! Well, the time limit, I guess, is our lives, but... just don't die, dude. Like, calm down. God, some people, right? I don't know what's up with them. Some people. Absolutely out of their minds. I keep reading you love the lurch fits, and it's fucking with me. I don't like it. I don't like reading that. I don't like looking at that. Alright, so, what we got from them, we got the Forgotten Key. Key tossed into the gutter. Key found in the gutter, intricately designed, but of unknown origin. All manner of terrible things have been cast in the gutter, Majula, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. You're probably thinking, what the... Okay, cool. What the fuck do I do with that? There's no hint there. You'd be right to think this. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of a lesson, right? While you're right to think this, shut up. As I now need to strip down to my base elements. And with my powers, we fall. We didn't have enough health this time because I was hollowed. Something I gotta remember. Something you gotta remember. You gotta pay attention. Something you gotta, yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. It's just something. It happens. You know, your brain goes into a different direction. Gets a little confused. It's fine. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm so moldy.
No one would take this orange off the rack at the store, so I will go unbought.
That's the sad reality of the orange. It's a bit of a shame, honestly. Kind of heartbreaking. I'd say very heartbreaking, personally, but... You know, I guess I'm just sentimental. I guess I'm just sediment. I guess I'm just sedimentary. Alright, do I have to use a human effigy? I have 25. What's the harm? Orange! Eat abyss. There we go. Make it slow. Get my health back. Heal my wounds, Dante. Become strong. Oh, Jesus, yeah. That's why I barely survived before. We don't really have enough health to really survive that, so we only survive it by, like, an inch. Okay. What are we looking for? We're looking for the path that leads to the door that appears to be right over there. So, can I make that? I don't believe in myself with this one, but hey. Oh no, I could definitely make that. Yeah, I just need life. Life and my powers. Believe. Oi. Plop down with the, oh, like my ankles are shattered, but we're okay. We're beyond okay. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to come here. This little fucking dumbass little door is only openable by that key I just got. Yeah, there was no fucking hint to where to get this. I'm gonna be honest, but hey. Then you walk over here, and you're like, oh, item! Dragon Talon! And you're probably like, what the fuck is that? This Dragon Talon over here, a terribly worn Dragon Talon. Legend has it in the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, behind a door locked from the inside, is a magnificent city built for a great slumbering dragon. This Talon clearly dates to ancient times, but great vitality emanates from it still. This is how you get to the first DLC. So in order to get to the first DLC, I have to do all that shit, and now I haven't unlocked it, I can go there anytime. Because we already beat the Rotten, who also is where the portal is. Meaning that in order to do that, every playthrough you have to do that shit. But we'll get through that, we'll get there, no worries. We'll get there, no problem, it's all good, it's all good. I don't know if I want to rush over to the first DLC yet, personally. That's just because I'm a little afraid. Great Lightning Spear, awesome. That's cool stuff that I don't want or need. Now to put back all my shit that it's like just tore off to get this. Where's my fucking thing? There you are. They call me orange, yes they do. Can't you see from my golden hue? They call me orange. Oh, it's true. And I'm the orange that's not in love with you. It's a shame, just so you know. Orange has no strong feelings whatsoever for you guys. Don't ask it to. Okay? It made it clear there. I know some of you were getting like really deep into your feelings about Orange, but come on. We're good, okay? Just a lesson to learn. A lesson to learn for sure. Alright, so that's our path to the first DLC. I think before we do the DLCs, I at least want to do all 4 lords. I think that's fair. But I'm also stupid, but I think that's fair. I'm sticking with it. I'm also going to do the DLCs in order, because there are 3 DLCs, and I'm going to do them in the chronological order that they were released, because that seems most preferable to me. Now, I don't remember which ones I hate the most. Sometimes I fight myself on it. I honestly think, looking back at it from a modern perspective, I'm probably going to hate the first DLC the most. So I'm excited for that. Did any of the other games get multiple? Dark Souls 3 has 2 DLCs. Dark Souls 1 has 1 DLC, Dark Souls 3 has, Dark Souls 2 has 3 DLCs, and Dark Souls 3 has 2 DLCs. But one of the DLCs is really small, and the other one's, like, huge. Bloodborne has 1 DLC, and Elden Ring has 1 DLC. And I will say, as a quality, I prefer when they do the 1 DLC, because they do, like, 1 crazy good DLC, you know? The 3 DLCs, I don't really know why they're 3, but hey, it's fine. And then for Dark Souls 3, I actually would have preferred if those 2 DLCs were just 1, you know? Because, like, the first one's not really much of anything. It's still fun, though, don't get me wrong. I love, like, one of the fights. But the second DLC in Dark Souls 3 is, like, fucking peak. That shit's crazy. Like, the second DLC of Dark Souls 3 is just the actual ending of the entire series. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'll always swan for more Elden Ring. Yeah, me too. Me too. But I think they're completely done forever with Elden Ring. Because FromSoft, Dark Souls is an exception. They normally like to be like for these type of games, here's a world, done, see ya. And they move on. You know what I mean? Elden Ring was originally going to have 2 DLCs, I think. They said. Or, like, multiple, and they fused them into, like, Shadows of the Erdtree. The DLC that recently came out. Not gonna talk more about it, but, it seems like the idea was instead to turn from 2 DLCs into 1 expansion, as they called it, you know? And I think it was cool. It's a good idea. Hello, Kitty. Are you playing with the wall? Kitty.
Oh. Who are you again?
Why would you say that to me?
Oh, I'm not serious.
It's still mean, though, okay?
You do have a rather pleasant scent.
Citrus.
The type
It's pretty crazy, I
I'm
know.
quite fond of.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Kai. I felt the same way when they were like, yeah, we're not doing another Bloodborne. I'm like, you guys sure? Or when Sekiro didn't even get a DLC, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for the DLC. Any day now. And then Elden Ring came out, and I'm like, I think they might not be doing that Sekiro DLC. There's just a chance. Now, jumping down the pit would have been way easier if I got this silver cat ring, but I wanted to show you that it was completely possible without it. But otherwise, what do you sell that's actually helpful? Nothing I really care for except the Wing of Whispers. I gotta come back and buy this.
Nothing suited you. Well, that's...
I think for now I'm gonna go to hell. If that's the same with all of you. I'm gonna take a nice trip to hell. And by hell, I mean the actual worst area in this game. Because we said that for a lot of places. We've said that for a lot. We talk a lot. Right? But now we're being honest as can be. I'm going to the Iron Keep. And I'm gonna have a time for sure. I'm gonna have a great time. Back when Dark Souls 2 PvP was big, this was the area to fight. This bridge right here. Everyone would just leave red summon signs and you duel on this bridge. It was the place to be. Now this place sucks. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, obviously, there's a problem with dueling on this bridge is that this person exists, right? It's like, oh, this guy respawns all the time, right? Yes. But here's an example of how different Dark Souls 2 is. If you beat an enemy enough times, they don't respawn anymore. So Dark Souls 2 kind of punishes you for grinding by removing the enemy entirely. So PvPers would sit here and grind those enemies till they never appeared again, allowing them to fight here without any issue. I'm on guard just in case. I remember someone invading here. Ah, there you are. Armorer Dennis. You got a lot of nerve walking here with the name Dennis. Got a lot of nerve, dude. He's not doing anything. He went to cast a spell and gave up. I hit him once and he's like, that's all I had. Oh. Wait for it, wait for it. Fuck you, Dennis. It was just that easy. He hit me like one time. Didn't do a lot. Crushed and defeated. Jesus Christ. Wait, how many kills did it take to stop a respawn? Good question. I don't actually know. I think it's normally like a variable, but let me see. Dark Souls 2, how long till enemies stop respawning? 12 kills. That's most enemies. However, you can make them respawn indefinitely if you join the Covenant of Champions. The one that makes your game just way harder. Of course, you know, you have to be in the Covenant of Champions. But in that one, at least they respawn indefinitely, so that is a way to get around it. If you really, you know, if you're like, oh, I need the item, right? Of course, if you're building up, if you're grinding for a Covenant you're building up right now, you're fucked, I guess, but hey. Or I guess grind before joining that Covenant. Really just a bizarre feature. I have no idea why the respawns are limited. Nobody asked for that ever. But hey. Hey, buddy. Hello, buddy. Yeah, so, they have, like, katanas in Iron Keep. In, like, big metal suits of armors. That's the aesthetic we're going with here. That's what we're gonna be playing with. So, do you see these night guys? They're fucking everywhere. They just keep appearing out of nowhere, I swear. Every time you think, yeah, I killed all of them, there's like 4 more that just suddenly appear. And you're like, where the fuck did you come from? And you have no idea. If you ever try to run through this area, you're gonna get like fucking 12 gunning it at you. And you're like, oh, yeah, no, sure. That's cool. I was just thinking that's fine. You can also get a nice glimpse into this kingdom here and seeing that's just a volcano practically. So how do we get here from a windmill? Very good question. Very good question. If you kill 12, they won't respawn. Yeah, you're right. Hey, buddy. This guy has the same set we started with.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else?
Magarold.
What? Have a look at my wares.
Why are you so confused? He asked me who I am, and he said, what? Like, just like, let me buy your stuff. Let's not think too hard about it. You could have sold me these hexes, too? Which means I can get another dark orb and have more dark orbs. Oh, you sell with spice. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I turn my spells into incense? I'm misunderstanding. I'm so confused. Do I trade these for these? Or what the fuck is going on? Buy item. I'm so confused. Anyways, you can get the Jester set here. A boldly colored Jester's cap, a nice bit of fun to try on. Jesters are more than festival fixtures. Some have a second face hidden from public view. Yeah, there's a whole Jester fit in this game. Very cute. Big fan. Oh, this freaked by the carvings. The hello, thank you, I'm sorry. Very good. The classics, you know. And a fragment branch of yore. But, I'm a little worried about that. Ooh, what do you sell? Dark Hail and Dark Storm. An esoteric spell created by Navlan, the infamous exiled sorcerer, creates a local vortex of dark flame. The heretic Navlan was executed along with his entire village, and a mere utterance of his name became a crime. Some say it was because he sought to restore the banned art of resurrection. This one's a chime, and this one's a staff. A hex modified from an old sorcery of Galea the Hexer fires several orbs of darkness. Hexing is rooted in both sorcery and miracles, but is viewed as a perilous affront to all life, and is banned in most lands. I don't know if Dark Hail is any good. I could give it a gozy. I could give it a gozy.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side.
That's good to see, Mars. I hope it feels better.
Roam about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do?
You have like PNGs in your box.
That's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages.
I had a burrito today. I just want to share that. You're welcome. All right, buddy. I'm going.
Cheers.
Thanks for like the 2 seconds of shopping. I want to get a new hex. I demand new hexes. I've earned them, I think. How about a good tangerine? Hold up. There, I'm now covered in water. This will let me take less fire damage. So I can grab that without dying. That is the Iron Key. Now, why is the Iron Key important? Because the Iron Key is, where are you? Opens the Iron Door of the Iron Keep. Key to the Iron Door of the Iron Keep, the old Iron King's castle sunk into a lake of fire, weighed down by the castle's iron, the burden the king's conceit. Over the edges, the iron was stripped from the castle by opportunistic passers-by. The Iron Door, too, must be somewhere far away. So, the Iron Door is somewhere you're supposed to go to get the next thing to go to the DLC. Right? The next item necessary to continue the DLC in the second DLC. Now, important to note here is that many people try to grab this and instantly die, me included. But yeah, you're supposed to find these little jars full of water and lower your fire damage so you can go through it. I think that's kind of cute. But it's funny that even lowered with water, that does so much fucking damage, it's ridiculous. At least I think it's ridiculous. My goal here is to not die so I never have to do this run again at all. Because this is a tough run, okay? This run to the next boss is evil. I don't think being wet stops fire from hurting. You've never lived in the Dark Souls world. You don't know what their fire's like. What are you, fire expert? Oh, sure. Okay, fine. Let me just be on fire and see what you do. Let me just be on fire. Anyone come here? I got a ballista. Why do I have a ballista? Who's this for? That feels kind of pointless, I'm not gonna lie. Hidden wall. Fun fact, hidden walls don't exist in Bloodborne, except they do. Because in Bloodborne, there's hidden walls only in very specific chalice dungeons that no one goes to. So it's kind of funny to me. It's not in the actual, like, base game. I wish me luck for tomorrow. I'm so fucking nervous and dreading it. If I'm even home in time for stream, I'll be sure. I'll be way too tired for stream tomorrow. Hey. Good luck. It's for you. Stay strong. I hope that doesn't, like, curse you. I hope that stays helpful. Preferably, that'd be nice. Okay, so this is also a problem. They now have arrows. They fly now. That's the thing you guys hate from your Star Wars, right? That one makes you upset? Uh-oh, that's the wrong spell! That was, like, comedic the way I said that. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Ow! There we go. We're good. What's up? What's cooking? I'm gonna just run. I'm gonna just run. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Just start flailing. You got Dark Sword on. Okay, cool. We can at least use Dark Sword. I didn't mean to cast it, but I can use it. It's strong. It can kill. Explain his joke, Vince. The joke was about a thing from a thing, you know? That's not helpful. In one of the new Star Wars flicks. Oh, Fitz got this. One of them new flicks. You know, the kids watch. Fuck you. Ow, fuck. The roll's still buffered. That's rough. Oh, Dark Orb is gonna make this much nicer. I can't go there, and I don't want to right now. It's not necessary. It's probably one of the newer movies where the characters see a stormtrooper jetpack and go, they fly now? They fly now. Yeah, and I was making a joke about that and saying, like, that's like your Star Wars to be like, you know, to the Star Wars watching kids, and I'm supposed to sound like an out-of-touch parent because I don't know shit about Star Wars. Aside from, like, the baseline. Fuck! That was loud! There we go. Dead forever. And my knowledge of Star Wars is not very deep. You know, I've seen, like, the movies once. And in the new movies, I've seen, like, the first one of the new movies, and that's it. And I didn't watch the others. It's just not really something I care too much about. When I was a kid, I'm like, yeah, Inuyasha's my shit. I'm an anime guy now. I also, like, didn't watch Lord of the Rings for a while until my friend was like, you gotta watch Lord of the Rings. And I watched Lord of the Rings, I'm like, oh, I get it. And I also, like, was super against the idea of ever watching Harry Potter. And then I did, I'm like, this is fun, actually. And then, Joanne decided to be who Joanne is, and now I'm like, oh, you've ruined this for me forever. Great job. You shitty ghoul. You shitty ghoul, I like that. That little fucker's scaring me. I don't like that. Oh, nice. Do you see that hop? That was cute. He's on a low roll. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You gotta scare him like that. I've never seen Lord of the Rings nor Harry Potter. What did you watch, Seth? Was it just like someone taking like a picture of a dinosaur and just being like, hey, look, buddy. Rawr. Was that your thing? It was a whole movie marathon with my friends, and we had a Hobbit that had Hobbit-themed foods. That's fucking awesome. That's cute as hell. I like that. That makes that fun. Not that it wouldn't have been fun anyways. Lord of the Rings is fun to watch, but like I'm just like, yeah, that's what makes it fun. I'm gonna kick you in the eggs, egg boy. Yo, Jimmy, I'm the only one watching right now. That's on Shorts, Chad. You're on like the 3rd stream. Like there's 3 streams going. You're on number 3. It's not the same thing. But yeah, I will say it is rather upsetting looking back. Like I did enjoy those Harry Potter films quite a lot when I was younger. I thought they were fun, you know. But like, man, does fucking J.K. Rowling? She's just a terrible person. These are the captains. Watch this shit, okay? They got lightning swords. Why? I don't fucking know, but they do. Oh my! It explodes. Scared the shit out of me, but I killed that guy. That worked. Oh. Okay. Okay. My school told us to never watch it because it induced witchcraft. What the fuck? Oh, my school never taught me not to fucking watch something. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't know this. This skips the boss. I didn't know you could do that. I legit did not know you could do that. I'm sorry. I've never done it before. Why would I skip the boss? I'm already here. I'm already making my way. I did not know this boss was optional. That's on me. There's some stuff I just do not know. Dark Souls 2 is, like I said before, is the one I lack a bit in terms of knowledge compared to the other Souls games. Them Souls type games. Big jump. Nice. Good job. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for complimenting me. What's up? Did you watch Walking with Dinosaurs as a kid? Yes, absolutely. Also some Discovery documentaries with crunchy-looking raptors, and one about the sun that gave me existential dread. I don't remember why. I just remember being a child, staring at the sun on TV in the midst of the void and space, and being scared of the vastness of the universe. I was scared of zombies. I know that's not very relatable, but hey, by comparison. I was just like, I don't know what it was. I could see like demons, like in like Inuyasha tearing a dude apart. I'm like, that's fucked up. That's sad for him. You know? And then like, then I'll be watching fucking, whoa! Then I'll be watching like a movie where like a zombie shows up. Like, that's the scariest thing ever. We could become the monsters and eat each other? No. No, 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 no. Like, that's what terrified me. Not so much as the existence of zombies. If there were zombies that didn't oh shit, this sucks. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck, all that work! And then 2 guys drop from the ceiling and make it way worse. Oh, I hate this place. I hate this place. Inuyasha demons didn't scare you, but Inuyasha ground with big eyes did? Yes, because that was scary. Her eyes were really big. What do you want from me? Oi. Yeah, here we go. Now it begins. Time for me to start getting impatient. To start getting impatient and reckless. Fuck you. I was terrified of the original Goosebumps show when I was a kid. Yeah, fair. Honestly. I loved Dinosaur Planet as a kid. I had a really shitty small DVD player with its own screen. I would just watch those discs on repeat every night. That's cute. What do you mean, Fencer Sharon? Are you here to revenge Dennis? Dennis is dead. Why killed him? Oh. Oh. Ow! Fuck you, Sharon! Enough of you. Oh god. Hey, don't kill me, please. I'm healing. Don't kill me. Fuck. Just slash. This is not gonna be the attempt to make it to the boss for sure, but I want to see how far I go with it. But at the very least, let's just kill Fencer Sharon. And then be done with it. Be gone with you, Fencer! This is... I told you Iron Keep's gonna bring something out of me. This ain't even the hardest zone for me. Because then there's the DLC. Alright, careful. There are a lot of them now. And I've opened up shortcuts and stuff that make more of them aggro because they hate me. So honestly, the shortcuts, I opened them up to show you, but I think they're actually a net negative for me. If I can be honest. Ow! He shot me in the head. I was feeling like I'm dead. What if I walk over here? What are you gonna do? You gonna chase me? You gonna chase me, buddy? You gonna chase me, Buster? I should go get him. I should go get him. Oh, there's another one. So what's the deal with you guys? You're just everywhere, huh? Fuck you. 1, 2, 3. Oi. I'm already using too much of my magic powers to defeat these guys. I'm gonna have nothing left for the big boss. My power is spent. It's rough. I hated Talking Dummies, and an ex of mine gave me the goosebumps for Ventriloquist Dummy book, and I was just done. Ended up reading it. It wasn't bad. I like that little extra bit. You know, Twitch had a thing where you have to accept chat rules before chatting. We need to do that for YouTube too. I need short chatters to be forced to read the pinned message before they start talking. It'd be great, no, but half the time, this is one of my most common messages I get in short chat. Hey! Hey! I'm the only one here right now! Not seeing the big message at the top saying, hey, everyone else is on Twitch like, hey! Hey! I don't read! It's constant. Happens a lot. Or someone's like, hey, I saw this meme on Shorts and I'm gonna do it because like everyone does it and I'm not unique. And especially it's kind of embarrassing because I finally found out what that meme is and they're not even doing it right. Like they include the part where you ask the language if it's English or Spanish, right? But then they don't let you answer and just continue the joke of whoever moves first is gay. And how many times that was stated during Pride Month? And I'm just sitting there like, you came to the wrong channel with that. You want to stab me? You want to stab me? You really want to be that guy? Because honestly, I'll get the balls. I'll get the balls to stab me. He did, but so, I mean, he does have the balls, but I killed him already. It's fine. I also need the character limit to be longer so I can add that it's fucking rude to tell streamers that don't have a lot of viewers. Yeah, but that's the shorts, you know? And who gives a shit about shorts viewers? Let's be completely honest. Like, the point is not to have a big average viewers on shorts. That's not how that works. It's total. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of shorts. Whoop. Because people will come in and be like, whoa, whoa, streamer, and then leave. I'm like, okay, perfect. I got the view. My duty is done. Now, this is where I gotta be a little bit difficult here. I have to find a way to kill those guys on top, or at least get them not to aggro. But I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without fighting all of them at once, and I'm thinking maybe, right now, with the power of Dark Orb, I can kill this guy from here. I didn't aggro the other ones. He said, get down, Mr. President. What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That actually helped out a lot. Yeah, one of them just aggroed from that far away? What are these guys' aggro range? Why do they go from so far? That's ridiculous. If you don't have a ranged option, this place is so bad. It's really indicative of the format of shorts that people coming from the short streams are so impatient that they beg for attention and leave melee. Yeah, that's the idea. The growing short form content is rather fucked up, as the entire point of it is just like, hey, immediate, go, 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 go! And I gotta jump on the train, basically, not to make proper short-form content, but basically to make little advertisement clips of being like, hey, come watch my long-form stuff, because I will not be a short-form creator. As, I don't like separating thoughts into a blank second of space. Optimizing the amount of seconds that people are watching. It's very Mr. Beast core. Mr. Beast core is a dumbass thing to say. But, like, it's true. That's the style of, like, content that Mr. Beast, like, the whole point is, like, hey, I have to keep viewers watching every second. That's why I'm screaming, and there's a cut here, and there's a cut there, and there's a cut here, and there's a cut there, and don't forget that there's a cut here right after that cut, in case you were bored of that cut already. At $5 million. Hi, Snom, welcome. I hope you enjoyed my Mr. Beast review. That just ends with me Jerry Seinfeld yelling fucking $5 million! Because that was very Seinfeld at the end, wasn't it? But you get what I mean though, right? Like it's optimizing like the idea of analytics to an excessive state. Excessive state. And I know that I'm not helping my channel by not doing that. You know, I'm supposed to be doing that. But I don't, like, I've mentioned this before, this is kind of like an art style to me, and I don't like the idea of compromising that. So I can also be like, I pay attention, stream, and like every cut's like fucking jabbing around the entire video going, and like there's like a fucking like a little graphic going, look. It's a little ridiculous. Now, you know what? Because this area was fucking rude to me, I'm gonna mean to this area. I've killed everybody in Iron Keep that's in my way. This whole zone has been conquered. So now, I will use my dear friend Lucatiel as a buddy. This is one of the fights you can summon Lucatiel for. Difference is now I don't have to keep Lucatiel alive because we already won 3 fights and Lucatiel didn't die. So that's great, you know? It wouldn't make me so mad if it wasn't so aimed at children. No, it's entirely, yeah, because the whole point is children's attention spans are really getting attacked with the modern era of content. It's not good. It's not good at all. When I was looking through shorts and saw yours right before, it had a live stream of a girl twerking. I can't fucking read. That's another thing. Shorts are really not moderated and just give you whatever. So like, there's sometimes you'll just get a live stream of like 2 people just having sex, and it's like, what's happening? What's going on? All right, are you ready? Lucatiel, let's kick ass. Let's kick ass, Lucatiel. I forgot to buff my weapon. I'm gonna do it now. Smelter Demon! I challenge you! Woo! Okay, that damage is acceptable for a straight sword. Don't snap me! I'm better and cooler than you are. Yeah, Lucatiel, you're fine. You're fine, Lucatiel. Punch him in the cock! Alright, do you see that fire? Now, whenever we're near Smelter Demon, we will take periodic damage from the fire it erupts. Why? I don't know, this game's fucking stupid, dude. I don't know what to tell you, that's a dumb fucking thing. This guy's not exactly easy. As he's starting to get more armor and stuff, now he has a fire blade. Look at you, keep him busy. There's not a lot to this fight, it's just he buffs his sword and now he does the sword attacks, but with that, this explodes. Sometimes. He can choose not to do it. See how he waits? Fucking asshole. And that's the entire fight. You've seen every move now. There's not a lot of moves in the older games. I don't know if you've noticed. There's just not that many. Fuck you. Fuck you. Whoop! You suck! Kill him! Goodbye, Smelter Demon. Now, you may have thought, Jim, you kind of shot on that boss. Yes. I don't want to fight that again. Do you understand? That whole area, that walk up is awful. I don't want to do that again. Do you understand me? I hate that shit so much. That fight's also, like, not a big deal at all. You know, so I don't, like, it's not like you're missing a lot. I showed you the entire fight. You saw the entire fight still. Despite me, like, you know, having Lucatiel distract him and doing a ton of damage and ending it quickly. There's just not much to it. It's a small room where this fucker starts going, ah! And when you get near him, he's like, hey, I'm sizzling you. Hey, I'm sizzling you. ASMR. And then, like, you fucking kill him. You know? And if you don't kill him, you have to go through the fucking dickheads again. The Many Brothers cock, you know? And I don't like the Many Brothers cock. I think they suck. Now, I'm pretty sure, though, that if I walk back to the smelter room now... Am I incorrect? Yeah, it's a pursuer. It's always a pursuer. Hey, buddy, let's not aggro those guys out there, okay? I'll fight you at your best. Oh, you have more health than Smelter Demon. It feels like. Whoop. Okay, careful. Oh. This is fine. Breathe in. We're cool. Just slowly go through it. Because of healing mistakes in this game, my biggest worry is I just don't want to get, like, trapped in a corner and then not be able to heal. Because since you can't, like, really heal that often, it makes you kind of incentivize playing perfectly instead. Where other games, it's like, okay, I made a mistake, that's fine. I just gotta find an opening to heal now. Where in this one, it's like, okay, I made a mistake. I gotta find a time that I can wait 45 seconds to heal. So that's, like, one of the worries I have about this. Like, I know people are like, Elden Ring, you have no time to heal. There's, like, 4, like, minutes you have to heal in each fight.
In the toughest fight, I could never heal. It's because you're stupid. I'm sorry. A fight adds one extra visual effect, and people are like, I have no idea what's happening. That's beyond my pay grade. And the visual effects in like the corner going, not even close to you, and you're just like, we're fine. Just fucking at this moment go and just attack. Like, I don't know. Silly. Silly. Ring of Blades +1. That's just an upgrade to this Ring of Blades we have, so better for us now. Now we're stronger. And there you go. Pursuer dead. You can like any boss in a slowly walking towards you. Like literally like every boss. You run away fast enough and they go, I'm gonna get you. And there's some that are like, I'm running now. And you're like, oh, this boss is unfair. No, let them do a move, then run again. And they'll cycle into, okay, now I'm walking now instead. There's one that always is running. One. But that specific boss, not spoiling who it is, has moves where they'll attack and they'll just go, I put my sword in the ground to stand still for a while. But you healed your entire health bar while I was doing that? Dang, I thought I could stay there for 10 interrupted seconds. That's another one. People are like, there's no openings. That's not the problem with the fight. The problem is that one move. What does it say for the soul of the Royal Rat Vanguard? I already read that. Oops. The Smelter Demon. Soul of the Smelter Demon that haunts the castle that's sunk into a pool of iron. The old Iron King's life was taken by a mass of iron that had been given a soul. Was this metal Goliath there from the beginning? Or was it a product of the king's conceit? So yeah, you know, Smelter Demon, like, killed the king. Which is funny. Which is hilarious. That being said, though, let me take a look-see at, the Smelter Demon's, like, goods that we get from it. Because I am a little bit curious. We can get the Smelter Sword. Or we can get the, like, hold up a second. Give me a second. The Smelter Sword is Ultra Great Sword. That looks like this. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the Smelter Greatsword. Never mind, Imgur link is broken. I have to find another link. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay. Horrible quality, whatever. There's a Smelter Sword. It's just a fully fired up version of that sword you just saw him use. Pretty cool, I'd say. Pretty sick. Pretty awesome. The Smelter Sword is an ultra great sword forged from the soul of the Smelter Demon. Its blade bears the strength of terrible flames, a latent power unleashed by a strong attack. The earth spouted fire, and a beast arose from the flames. The short-sighted king was incinerated by the creature in one swing, and his castle devoured in a sea of flames. So that's kind of fun, you know? I think that's a neat. A little bit of death involved, you know? It's kind of fun. Now, that being said, this sword is interesting because it is a great sword, but it's fire scaling. Meaning that if you have a Pyromancer build, this works really well with it, right? Ultimately, it's technically a faith and intellect weapon, despite requiring none of that. The problem is, why would you fucking get this weapon? Are you kidding me? Like, that's my issue. Because even though it scales with fire, right? You don't need to ever use it. Lost connection to game server. You don't need to ever use the fire scaling whatsoever. Technically, despite it being descaling in strength, you need 40 strength to wield it, so it's actually best to go with 40 strength, like 30 dexterity, and like 8 faith. And this thing will do like 600 damage. You know what I mean? So it's a little silly when you think about it, but hey. That's just the way it does. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But now we have souls, which means I can buy that one ring I want from Shalquar. And then after that, I can just burn it all into whatever I want, you know? And we'll be cool. We'll be epic. And Seth can stop being sad, because I can see that. You're upset, and I'm so sorry. I know you've wanted us to gain stronger levels, and I feel bad that I haven't been able to do that for you. And I'm genuinely very sorry, Seth. Hopefully the next series you'll feel a bit more like happy. Hey buddy, can you go ahead and give me the sick fucking Ring of Whispers? Awesome.
Satisfied?
I'm sad actually. Don't be. That's it. I'm a great therapist, honestly. A lot of people don't realize that. 8,000 souls. 6,000 souls. And a little bit more. Alright, we're in 70,000s. That's good. Not a lot because we are higher level. So I could use these souls on something else, but I don't really have anything else I really want to use them on. When I think about it, aside from just becoming strong. Or maybe getting like attunement so I can use another spell. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of cool. How much attunement do I need for another spell? Oh, I can actually fit it. It's 3 levels only. Alternatively, I can boost my health by 100 in one go. Let me get another spell, because it's good for my health. And then we'll get the... Yeah, there we go. That's good. Split it up, you know? We're still winning. Despite what Fitz says.
Less.
Despite what Fitz says. I know they think that we're losing, because they're bitter and mean. But we're never losing. We're never losing. Shit, is this 2 slots? It is. What's it look like? Is it even worth it? Honest question. Let's consider it first, you know? There's so many people in Majula, I gotta be careful like where I'm aiming this spell. Dark Hail! That was Dark Weapon. That was so lame. Oh, it's Dark Bead! From DS1. This is the strongest spell in DS1. You get right in their face and you go, die! And they just die. But now I feel like I gotta kind of do that. I'm gonna miss Dark Orb for the range, but like, I gotta do this, right? I gotta. There's an EP rat on me. Aw! That's cute. That's adorable. But, do we really need Dark Weapon? It does increase my damage by quite a lot, but... I think the range might just be a little bit too valuable, you know? Harmpa. I meant to go Hermf, like, and I did that instead, so enjoy. Okay, so, let's continue in the Old Iron Keep, because I want to get the fuck out of here. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate it! Sucks in here. It's dog shit. Fitz especially loves this place. They think it's great. See that Iron Keep rules is what they just said. I know it looks different, but I translated it for you. I know it's bizarre when they bust into a different language like that sometimes, but, you know, it's what it is. I mean, the language they speak, so I think it's kind of rude. Okay, they're just talking Croatian like they can. I can't believe it. Ow! Oh, we're doing Forlorn again? Forlorn, you are a straight-up little bitch. I hate you. Can I try a Dark Bead directly into Forlorn's face and see what happens? I don't think I'm gonna land this one. Simply then, can you get over here? Oh, you're standing past the broken thing. Fuck you, Forlorn. Oh, you're poised. Yeah, there I go. You're just gonna poise me off a cliff, Forlorn. You bastard! He's gonna look really mad. Fuck you! It's so fun to yell at that. It's so exciting. It makes me happy. Okay, let's take it slow. Believe in ourselves. Don't believe in Forlorn. The more we believe in Forlorn, the closer we are to death. Oh! I don't like the owl I did. Oh! You see, there's that Turtle Knight over there. He hits down the area, making it uncrossable anymore. And that's when Forlorn lies in wait, like a little ghoul. Right? And that's where we fucking hate him. Careful yourself. Watch yourself. Yeah, go ahead, break it. Break it, but I'm gonna kill you. That's the cost you have to pay. Oh, I stopped you from breaking it. Isn't that funny? Die! What, Forlorn, too afraid to invade now? Or do you need me to be human? I don't care. I'm not gonna let Forlorn invade me. What am I doing? It's the same dude all the time. Whoa! Hey! The fuck is wrong with you? Watch this. This is kind of funny to me. Up, up, up. Bye! See ya! Bye! Have fun! Bye! Dumbass, some people. I don't know what to tell you. Let's bring that back up. Lol, loser. Yeah, get back up there! Get back up there! I don't want to see you. Actually, wait. No, you should come down. Hold up. I changed my mind. I don't like you up there. I have a better chance when you're down. Dark Orb! I fucking headshotted him with that one. That was crazy. I used the immortality given by the water to get through that fire. Don't hit me, I'm sexy. You legally cannot do it. That's the rules. What's wrong with you? Who's chucking arrows at me? That's very deliberate and mean. I'm feeling a little bit worried about the situation we're in right now. I don't need to go down there, so I don't know why I'm even like playing with the thought of it. I have an idea though. I forgot I could do this. I fell too! Shit. I dunked that guy in the lava and I got paid, like the payment karma was that he got to dunk me in the lava afterwards and like he said fuck you. And I didn't say that though. I didn't say that to him. I didn't say a swear, so I shouldn't be in the office right now. That guy should be in the office alone. That's what I think personally. It's just my thought process of it. That's just what I think, you know. It's just like fair is what it is, right? Yes, I know 2 wrongs don't make a right, but his wrong was worse, so kill him. You know? That's what I think personally. If we could just be fair. If we could just be fair about it, you know? That's all I'm saying. Don't get near me. You learn a valuable lesson about hell! Alright. Taught him a lesson. Fuck you. Fuck you. And die again. It's just too easy. It's just, the game is actually simple. I may have made it seem like I was having a hard time before. That was just as a joke. I'm obviously not actually having a hard time because I'm cool and epic. And everyone knows this. Oh, but that one time I was actually immortal inside the Libra. That was fun. Hey. Dark Orb! Die! They're never ready for Dark Orb. They have no idea how to counter the Dark Orb. These days, your average minion has no idea how to counter the legendary Dark Orb. This isn't like the old days. Ow. The old days. Wait, I want that guy. Let me touch him. Wait, I couldn't hit him, but I killed you? That's embarrassing. How'd I let all of these pour? Okay. I'm taking damage, but I think I still have some of the immortality of the water. We'll see. No, I don't nearly have enough time. It hurts so bad. Or maybe I just don't have the immortality of the water anymore. I don't think whatever's in there is worth it. I've made that distinction right now with my face, that I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Got him. Really hoping he would land. Okay, he falls down, and now I focused on you so I wouldn't get knocked off. And we're good. It's just too sweet! Hey, buddy, come on. Stand directly in the fire. How's that health bar looking? Stupid. Stupid. Ah. That's great. I keep just hoping I'll find my lost stuff where I've checked before. It sucks. I fucking feel that. I've had that many times before where, like, you just lose something and you keep going back to the same situation of being like, if I check here, it might be there. Who knows? Maybe, who knows? You know, and just kind of hope. And it doesn't happen. It's very depressing, you know? Back in my day, we used to learn to counter the Dark Orb in school. Yeah, but nowadays, like, they just don't teach that. And it's really fucked up. I don't like it. I think, honestly, personally, kids should be learning to counter the Dark Orb. Maybe that doesn't, like, agree with, like, liberal snowflakes, you know? I can't say that. I can't, with a straight face, I can't say that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really hope someone didn't steal it either. I wonder what reason they would have to. But, to be fair, some people just take things without any reason half the time, you know? Like, I've gotten just random shit stolen from me that didn't matter at all, but people just take it. I'm just like, why? Of all things, how does this help you at all, you know? I totally get it if it's money, you know? Hey, buddy. Die forever. All right, now to make the cleaver rise. We're almost done here. I've actually done pretty good at avoiding the terribleness of Iron Keep. I promise it's much worse. Fitz was suffering. Hey! Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? I almost one-shot you with the spell. There we go. Nice and easy. I want that item. I don't care what it is. I don't want it, actually. I don't care enough. I've decided. I changed my mind. Especially because I remember what's up here. This is a pretty hidden ladder, and I forget about it. Like, when I first played it, I didn't notice it like 40 times. But it makes this area much easier, because then you have to go up to this path instead, to another ladder, instead of going forward. Because we're right before the boss right now. And I could have gone directly to the boss, but if you go up this ladder instead, you find a bonfire. And you find this little lever that shuts off all those bull statues' fire. So it's like, oh my god, this is like, this is wonderful. Missing this sucks so bad. I just have no idea what would have happened to it. I'm checking to see if it fell in my laundry basket again, but yeah, like, honestly, like, that's the thing also, like, a lot of people are like, retrace your steps and so on. It's like, where would it have gone, you know? I felt that a lot. To this day, I had this, like, fucking, like, white gold ring, right? That I got when I was younger as a gift for some relatives, and it just vanished. I have no idea where it is, and for the life of me, I cannot, like, begin to even fathom where it went, you know? It could still be, like, here. Who knows? I want to steal a ton of rulers in my elementary school just so I can make a sword with rulers. Well, Seth, I hope someone didn't take your stuff to make a sword. That's such a kid thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's such an elementary kid thing. I love it. It's great. Alright. So, now that every enemy's been defeated, are you ready for another lord? Because I am. Now, if you're probably wondering, you saw like eyes when we were turning off the fire. That's because the thing we have the bonfire inside right now is this giant fucking boar. Like, it's just... Hold up, I need a better shot of him. The bonfire is just inside this. Why did you make this? Alright, I want a giant boar statue directly on the castle. I think it's gonna really bring everything together, you know? And the boss fight's right here in this, like, little corner. Let me be human for no reason. I just want to feel that strength. That orange strength! My bones quake. They heave. Did I say boar? I sure meant bull. You said the wrong bee! That's you guys. Can't fucking believe it. Can't fucking believe it. If I catch you guys ever saying the wrong shit, if I catch you guys posting a link someone else posts in the Discord, I'm now gonna publicly shame you. Hey guys, look at this! It's 2 messages above. I can't believe this. You're now getting shunned. Never fuck with me. Welcome to this, boss. Now I'm gonna tell you, when you first see this, this looks so cool. He's the devil! He's Satan! It's Satan! It's not very Dark Souls, because when I see, like, fire, I'm expecting something fucked like Ceaseless Discharge, but instead we have Satan, or, like, I don't know, Lamer Dragon God, you know? Like, it's... So it's not very unique, but this is the old Iron King. Now, while, like, thematically you see that and you're like, this is kind of crazy cool, right? This fight is lame as balls. He didn't break that. He just went through it. That sucks. This fight is so lame. Dodge. Attack. Attack. He just sits here, cock out, looking right at me. Oh, this is the... You gotta watch out for that move. That's the most dangerous thing. That random hole right there that'll instantly kill you. That's, like, literally it. Oh. It's not really a big deal. He fucking misses, too. That's embarrassing. This is the whole fight. I hope you weren't looking forward to this one. Now, whose soul do you think this is? Oh, which of the lords? Because I think all this fire, I'd be thinking like, you know, Bed of Chaos. But no, that's Lost Sinner. This is fucking Gwyn. Like, what? Oh. Very difficult game. I've said it before, the boss fights are not what makes this game hard. You can see why. I mean, fire is something he got after, like, trying to relink the first flame. That is not Gwyn's inherent power. Gwyn is inherently lightning. Lava and fire are pretty light, but lava and fire are also, in this universe, life and chaos. So shut up! I'm joking. Wait, I didn't fight this guy once with my sword. I gotta stick to my guns. It does so much damage! I've been taking it easy! I've been making this easy for him! That's so funny! Nah, it's over for you now. Good fight. That's another lord done. I will say the Lords of DS2 are not extremely memorable. I forget about them a lot. They don't really matter a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be like that, you know? I mean, lava and fire are pretty light, you know? I mean, yeah, and like, when you think about it, I like the way you stated that. That was good. Like, I'm just more thinking about from the context of this universe, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, if we just think of light by itself, yeah, sure. But, like, you know, it just feels a little weird that that's Gwyn, you know? Look at this tiny-ass room compared to the others. Primal bonfire. And then this is the entrance. This is the same statue we saw in the Rottens area, except that one was covered in poison. This is the entrance to the second DLC. And there you go. That's the DLC entrance we've covered and everything. We're good, you know? Again, I'm saving the DLCs till after we beat all 3 lords. I think that's more acceptable, you know? There's not a ton of build up to them or like lore. There is lore. The old Iron King, you know, they talked about him dying to the smelter demon, like just before we fought him. The Lost Sinner. The Rotten, he... Pretty crazy. A lot of lore. A lot of lore when you think about it. The Rotten, like, you know, he's like, hey, this is a place for the freaks, right? That's it. The Lost Sinner, did a sin. Vadi Video estimates that's, you know, trying to reignite the first flame. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Maybe it's, like, it's paying for the sin of chaos that Quellog, not Quellog was, that Witch Visalist was, you know? Maybe. The old Iron King was like, man, I am king and I love iron. Yeah. And he was having a great time. And then he had too much iron. And he's like, oh, fuck, this magma has a soul. And that became to be a problem. Soul of the old Iron King who succumbed to the flames that swallowed his castle. The old Iron King's flesh was charred and his soul possessed by things that lurk below. What do you mean? This makes it sound like Gwyn came from the abyss and he's like, hey! Sounds fucked up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, let's see what we get for that soul. Soul of the old Iron King. That's it? Yeah, that's it. That's all you're getting. There's your lore. But you can get the Iron King hammer from that. Which looks like... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Why is McDonald's in my head? It looks like this. No, this is gonna be a fucking broken Imgur link again. It's not broken! It looks like this. I don't know about you. That sucks. It's kind of lame. Like, it's nice and all, but like, for like the old Iron King, the big giga, like, demon guy, you just get this little hammer. I'd rather just, like, find this. It doesn't really, like, I know it's probably what he used when he's alive, right? But, like, I want it to, like, be akin to, like, the big fire demon I'm fighting. I don't know. That's just a personal thing. Not up to anyone else. Like, you know, you decide your own fates. But that thing requires fucking 50 strength. Holy shit. And then it's strength scale and also has fire damage. Does it gain from pyromancy at all? I don't care enough. Great hammer forged from the soul of the old Iron King. The tip is formed from molten rock. The corpse of the old Iron King became the vessel that bred Icarus Earth. The heavy rock tip is formed of cooled magma with a still smoldering core. Strong attack, release inner power. There you go. I don't know, enjoy. There's your old Iron King. That's all I got for him. I don't know what to tell you. That's the Lord. He's dead. We killed him. It's over. He's never coming back. Now, just to gain some strength, because I deserve nice things. And realistically, I could get even more attunements so I can make sure I do have Dark Weapon, Dark Hail, and Dark Orb. Because I want to win, right? And winning is cool. And then I can focus on, like, just power washing my health. Power washing my health? Sure. How many levels do I need? Oh, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. Yes. Yes, I can do it. Yes. Yes, I can do it. All right. I'm epic. I'm a powerful hexer of a great decree. Everybody love me. Actually stole a book because of Corvid. Literally God of Mice and Men for free. I stole a Bible. I just realized that most people, like new people don't know that. Yeah, I stole a Bible. I didn't have a Bible in my house. The little kid me just stole a Bible from my school. Because I was like, well, I mean, like, I'm going to Catholic school, I need a Bible, right? And then shortly after being in a Catholic school for a bit, who would have thought? You're not very Catholic after that one. Despicable? Yeah, I'm rotten to the core. I'm ever so rotten. Look at me. Hideous. A freaker.
And you?
Yeah, shut up. Do you have anything new? No, just regular life gems still. I mean, the regular life gems have been doing good. I should try getting some of the bigger life gems too.
Take these.
Thank you for that. I didn't realize you did that. That's crazy.
Everyone's, you're my lonely.
Do you upgrade your inventory? I don't remember. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. But, yeah, she did give me something new, which is the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +1. Lot more souls. Very good. I'm just slapping my fucking knee right now. And then, I will say, I do have some more of these other life gems. At some point, I gotta start using them as well. Or buying some. Not a bad plan. Distracted. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward. Next up is, I forgot about something that's in the Huntsman's Copse. There's another area to go that I didn't go to because I was, I guess, like, just distracted. I don't know what to tell you. I just got a little distracted. So we're gonna go a different direction this time. Because, like, we went the proper direction. It took us to, like, the fucking Earthern Peak. That took us to Iron King. We kicked his ass and we're epic, right? But there's more here that we didn't explore that I would like to take the chance to explore. If it's all the same with you, if it's not the same with you, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. There you go. That's about it. All I need to say. Because, there's a whole other boss here. The area is entirely optional, but I gotta show the boss. I got it. That's like one of the most famous bosses in this game. Like, not even, this isn't a joke. Like, this one's actually pretty well known. Mainly because of other content that people created, but still. Die. Out of my face. Get out of my zone. Do you wish to die? Facing the greatest orange hexer ever known. Oh, don't run away from me, please. Please don't run away from me. That's so scary. So, here's the issue I'm having. The issue is my skissue. Last time we played Dark Souls 3 on stream, I was a pyromancer. Right? And then in Dark Souls 1, I was also kind of a pyromancer mixed with my regular build, like my holy build I was doing. So I'm kind of thinking in Dark Souls 3, I'm not going to be a pyromancer. If it's the same with you guys. Because that feels a little repetitive at this point. I'm thinking for Dark Souls 3, I might be like I might do like a sorcerer longsword build. You know, intellect. Knowledge. And then when we get to Elden Ring, I might do something more fire-focused, you know? I think that'd be kind of cute. Four-tail cock? But I think that's a fun idea. I said it before Fitch showed up, so they didn't get to hear any of that, but that's okay. They don't need to. They don't need, it's fine. I have a lot of school books because at the end of the year, they always give away a list of books I have, and if I don't return them, I'll get fined, but they never have once actually gotten me to pay the fine. So yeah, free books from my shitty school, elementary school. You know what? Fuck. If they don't make you pay for it, then hey, that's cool. One time people came to our college campus and handed out tiny Bibles. Did you eat it? This is like, I'm not even kidding, Som. If you get the chance, take a bite out of a tiny Bible. They taste delicious. Hey, we make a lot of jokes here on Jimmy Bim, and this was one of them. Please don't go eating tiny Bibles. It's probably not good for you and won't taste very good. Little PSA. I should have like cute music like during that. That would have made it a little bit more powerful. But yeah, in regards to, I think that's definitely my plan, though, the more I think about it. Because, like, Hex is working out great. I'm having a lot of fun with the Hex build. But the more I think about it, Pyromancer, we already slightly did in DS1, and we did in the last time I played DS3. So I'm really, really, really pulling more towards the idea of being a sorcerer for Dark Souls 3. I think that's a more fun idea. I'm still gonna obviously grab the Pyromancer stuff just to show you what they look like. And not what they look like, but like show you the trainers and stuff, you know? You're still gonna get that experience. Where the fuck do you go again? I stole animal skills from high school. You're literally obsessed with bones. That got me. The art department had a bunch of them, and I borrowed some for a project and just didn't give them back. I meant to say more than just burp at you, but that's interesting. You just got bones now. I have no bones. You guys got your bone collections. I don't have any bones. I have furry. It's my teddy bear I got when I was like 2 or 3. And he's just kind of been here forever in my life. He's pretty cool, you know? He's a polar bear, but he has a little hoodie to be like, uh-oh, I'm pretending to be a little like reindeer, you know? He's camouflaged. And it works out pretty well for him, but then you can take off the little hoodie. I've had this little toy forever. Not this little toy, this little stuffy. And now I just have him like sitting on my fucking desk, like looking out for me. That's my guy. That's my dude, that's my pal, you know? And I'm proud of him. He's a great warrior. It's like a sheep vertebra, infant deer skull, and a rabbit skull. Fitz knows a lot about rabbit skulls. You should ask them about it. This is entirely their wheelhouse. They get this entirely. Yeah, since it is of, like, for you guys, I'm curious, what do you think, about the sorcery choice over Pyromancer? I want to, like, this playthrough was for you guys to see some stuff. We haven't really shown off sorcery, so I didn't know if that'd be, like, annoying or not. I'm curious what you guys think. Ow! Okay, these guys are fucking evil. Evil fools. Evil fools. Kill them all. Don't leave any guys left, okay? Use all your hexes and defeat them all. The orange. You're gonna be fine. Now, this is the area that sucks, but I need to go here to show off, again, a boss that I think is critical to the experience. Essential. Ow! like, pained ows. I don't know, it makes me laugh. I'm for the winning option. You pussy. I'm for whatever wins, actually. Whatever people like more. That's what I'll go for. Now, the most OP times for sorceries would have been Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1. But, you know. We're not trying to be fully OP here, remember? Oh, this is where you fight multiple of them. Die. Hexus. Defeat my enemies. Defeat my enemies. Oh, God, there's so many. Now, these guys, like, jump you, and for some reason, I'm terrified of them, because I died, like, a bunch of times to them when I was younger. And since then, I have this, like, just built-in terrified fear of them. You know? When they get close, I'm like, no. Maybe because of the damage. Maybe that's the reason why. That being said, though, two-shotting them thanks to Dark Blade. Thank you, Dark Blade. Everyone thank Dark Blade when you get a chance. Okay? Whatever you think about that meal that you're eating right now, think about who fought to get you that meal. It was Dark Blade. That's who it was. That's why you have your freedoms. It's Dark Blades. Let me get rid of this moss. I don't need it anymore. I'm not a poison area anymore. I'm staying on both sides, so I always come out on top. Okay, fucking Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Schrodinger centrist. Shut up. Oh, you're funny. You fucks gotta stop being funny. It's legally not allowed. I'm supposed to be the funny man. I tell the jokes. Oh, in a minute, you're dying, dude. You still hit me. I didn't let my I took too long to go with my sword, the animations they have in this game, that you had time to hit me when I had like every drop on you. That's heartbreaking. Alright, the bridge. Be careful, there are holes here. I've suffered because of that. I made it to the end, and then you fall in a hole and you die, and you're like, oh, fuck this game, dude. Who even plays this game anyways? Undead Purgatory. Yeah, we're gonna do this, huh? I'm gonna rebuff my sword with Dark Blade. What will you do? Face me when I use my Dark Hail? all the damage. Dude, you got dark hailed. Dude, you got dark hailed. You should run away. Dude, you got dark hailed. You should really run away, dude. For your safety, dude. Honestly, dude, for your safety. It's for your safety, dude. Dude, you're getting dark hailed. You should run away, dude. Dude! Who's behind me? I didn't get scared. What the hell are you guys talking about? I was so normal about all that. I did just burn all my dark hails. I hope I didn't need those. I hope those weren't entirely, like, necessary for the upcoming fight. Anyways, it's boss time. This isn't, like, a remarkable boss fight, but I felt like this one's iconic enough to Dark Souls 2 that I had to show you this boss fight, okay? Like, it's very important to me. And important to you as well. Because, like, come on. I hate this stupid effect they do for every boss. Yeah, so, this boss is just a chariot. The Executioner's chariot that will continue to just run at you over and over again in a hall. And you gotta make sure these dang skeletons don't get in your way. Uh-oh. There's no room for 3 people. Okay, careful, we're good. Fun fact, completing this is my playthrough, just straight up didn't find it. Oh, you're gonna be really upset once you find out the reward. Woo! That guy ran out, he's stupid. Fuck. Okay. Now you make it to the end, and you bring down the, thing, and then you heal because you're cool, and the fucker falls and dies because I just hit the thing down. Now I can fight the thing. What is this, a fucking hero's grave? Real. Honestly, so real. Fucking hell. See, now it's just a horse. It's raising the dead! This horse knows a necromancy! Fuck it. This is fine. Oh, dude, you know what? Oh, fuck, I was gonna say Dark Hail! Give me a random color. Aquamarine! Die! Oh, that does, like, no damage. Maybe because they're dark, too. That might do it. You fools. You wish to cast sorceries on me? Oh, what the hell? You're shooting evil out of your mouth? How do you do that? I want to do that. Ow, no, dude! Oh, even when I'm weak. Dude, I almost died. Dude, I almost died again. Heal! Alright. The walk back to this fight sucks. I really didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. I took it too easy. I shouldn't have taken it easy. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I really hate that Fitz. It sucks. It's awful. The just sudden abrupt stop of the boss music just makes it way less interesting, I think. You know? You have like this track going, oh, this is cool, I'm having fun, I'm having a blast, and then suddenly just, it's done. We lost the budget, we can't play it for any longer than the fight. It makes it feel a little bit like, I don't know, it feels like maybe like, they tied the value of when the music plays to the wrong thing. I know it's probably intentional, but it feels like it's not intentional. Does that make sense? Yeah, these are the reasons I don't like doing this run again. These guys are back. They respawn. I just don't like them. This is so worth it. This is so worth it. I can feel that this is worth it, and I'm feeling so glad. I don't even think that I'll be feeling very sad when I dodge this guy and run over here, and I'm free. Alright, what are you guys gonna do now? Are we good? Go back home. Leave this place. Actually, you're just straight up leaving. Aquamarine is that violently homophobic little girl from Steven Universe.
That is, what a way to say that. Aquamarine is the movie about a mermaid that I remember as a kid. It was one of the first. No! Yeah, no. I have nothing to say. That sucked. That was awful. Aquamarine was my first DVD I had for Dee's portable DVD player that she got. I'm like, whoa! Whoa! It was crazy. It felt crazy. It wasn't actually that crazy. So what I've learned is since this boss is a little bit dark resistant, although my shit is hitting hard, casting is not a great choice because then a skeleton's going to hit me and then the guy's going to hit me and I won't have a chance to heal. As you noticed before, I would have lived, but my Estus has a very long time to heal. I managed to drink it, but it takes a while to charge up and actually fully end up healing me after I've drunk it. Meaning that for this fight, we will have to forego any hexing and focus entirely on just cutting. And I think the best method is just before the fight buffing with sword and believing. And by buffing out Dark Sword, I mean like when the horse lands, if I have any leftover health, but that's a big if. I'm so behind, let me kill Twitch. How are you so behind? Just pause and unpause. I'm joking, that doesn't really help. It's fun to lie, though. There's nothing I can say. The total gym clips of the heart. There we go. Yeah, everyone fuck off. Don't look at me. Don't come near me. At least I have this safe hole to hide from my enemies. I'm like prey, you know? Jim, I was about to kill you. Dang. See how I disappeared? I was showing you for a second that life would have been worse without me. Also, most of those guys just died on the way back to their home planet. To their home! They're their home planet? They're not aliens! They're not alien. What did I say this? What did he mean by this? Alright, let's kick it off. Dash! I did a shield dash. That's fine. Up. I'm gonna see myself. Start speaking Croatian for a second now. I don't know why. It just kind of appeared. The Necromancer! You are real! I'm trying to figure out what that was. I thought the boss was respawning them. It was that Necromancer! Foolish skeletons! You have no Necromancer now. I'm doomed. Up! Beat up! Oh, this sucks! This sucks a lot! No fucking way! Fucking hell, that was awful. I'm so sorry about that, Seth. Make sure not to sing that one again. Oh my fucking, do you see that shit? That was fucking brutal. That was absolutely fucking brutal. I got sent fucking upside down sideways to hell. Okay, so the Necromancer's there, I can beat that. The problem is, if I beat the Necromancer, I have to be careful because if I get trapped by the skeletons, I can't do anything. They're going to kill me, you know? So the best method is to avoid that entirely by killing the Necromancer and running for my life. But the problem is, if the horse is there, I can't do that. Now, the best method after that is if the horse is there, then I'll shit my pants. They'll scare the skeletons away. They'll be like, oh, fuck that guy. And they have no idea what to do with me. And then I just basically got free reign. No, free reign, I can just kick ass. Because if you confuse them, you win. Anytime you're in a fight with somebody in real life, shit your pants immediately. They will not know what to do. They're gonna freak out. They'll have no idea to react. And in that time, quick just bop, 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 bop. That's like a 24-hit combo. I slowed it down for you humans, so it looked like about 4 hits right now. That's you can really just fucking get him with that one, you know? And that's done. It's over. That's basically the whole fight. Like, you don't have to fucking... You don't do shit. You're okay. You're more than okay. This has been Fight Night with Jimmy Ben. Alright. You might be wondering why I don't go on the right there. I don't know if you saw, there is a hole that I just fall in if I do attempt to go the path that the horsey came from. Not the horsey! Oh, Jimmy, my Bimmy.
Oh, I could just roll through it? That's so funny. What's even the point then? No, no, stop saving your friend. That one's dead forever. Alright, now you guys are just doomed. Well, you can't revive, fools. What will you do without your immortality? Wait, how are you getting revived? What do you mean the necromancer was useless? There's another necromancer. That's all this could possibly mean. They're not here. I don't know why I went right to the edge. Hey, buddy. Hope that doesn't hit me. Ow. It did indeed hit me. I'm charging my Dark Blade! What am I doing? That was entirely on me. That was entirely on me. I'm an idiot. I did that to myself. You can't hear it, but I did just click the button that goes Dear Princess Celestia, so I can clip that later as a thing. Oh, you know what? And you clipped it too. That works well. Twitch clips are good too. The more the merrier. Oh my god. Oh, what in your balls? You didn't die, so I don't know why I was like so excited about that. I'm starting to realize that I went through the old Iron Keep that I said was going to be super hard. Much easier than I'm doing the fucking Chariot boss. That's embarrassing. Oh, also, for those who don't know what I mean by the Dear Princess Celestia thing, in order to clip highlights for a video, I've developed a method that takes the least amount of space and the least amount of work. And to do that, I have an audio clip play every single time I want to clip something for a highlight video or for any use in the future, right? And when I click that, a specific audio file will play because it's the most easy to understand vocals that could be seen in a subtitle program, right? And the vocals I use are...
Dear Princess Celestia.
Which is really bizarre that that's how I decided to make highlights, but hey, it works better than the previous methods of just capturing the last 5 minutes, because then you get a lot of duplicate files. Can you get out of my fucking face? Go home! Die! You shouldn't have fucked with me. I'm a wizard! Don't get close. I'll steamroll you. What a mean thing to say to this guy. He's just standing there. I'm gonna steamroll you. Okay, no, he's just staying back. We're good. I almost fucked that jump up. That I would have lost it. Alright, just in case, let's start with Dark Blade, because... Dark Weapon. I've been calling it Dark Blade. It's not called that. Just to be safe. It makes me wonder, where is the other Hexer that I seem to have completely missed? They're right here. 1 second. D is pointing at me in the middle of a boss fight for some reason. I cannot help at all, D. I have no idea what you want. This is not the time I can. Careful, careful. Alright, take it slow. And then... That's not the area. I'm in the wrong area. I'm stupid. I was like, this is where it is, right? How did I not get hit? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm good. Okay, so one of them was so early, and the other one is so late. Interesting. Hey, buddy, what's up? Okay. Now to kill the skeletons. I think it's actually easier to kill them right now before the chariot, completely lands. You know what I mean? Because it can't interfere. It's just gonna keep going boom, ba da boom, ba da ba da da. You know? Okay. And now for a fight night. I didn't realize you take damage when you fall. That's actually kind of funny. Maybe not funny, but hey. Now that there's no skeletons, this ain't even a fight. You're breathing at nothing. I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Yeah, you know what? It's just, like, understanding the fight and then you win, you know? Like, a lot of people don't seem to grasp that. Like, it's not even tough, actually. I would never have died this fight if it wasn't for graphics glitches or, I don't know, whatever people, like, lie about these days. Good night. You're done. It, like, just went and, like, turned when it fell. Ah. Executioner Chariot Soul. That's a boss done. A boss killed, a boss gunned. But I want to go grab my souls after I got, like, shoved off into the realm of shadows. That was embarrassing. And then, Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay. Now, this is the really cool thing you unlock after beating the boss. And it's going to be really helpful in this playthrough. Because we're doing a Hex build, right? And Hex builds scale with Intellect and Faith. And Intellect and Faith are not necessary whatsoever in this area because this is PvP. These statues, you go to them and you say, hey, take me to the Colosseum, and you play PvP. I was building up for nothing. This is useless. This is just if you want to do, like, you know, dual PvP. And there's a little guy, you're like, hey, what's up? You want to do duels?
Welcome. Welcome.
This is my fella.
Do you have a love?
I spent a lot of time dueling in this game. What do I do to start a conversation? Hey, do you have a love of super blood? Dude, for real, let's be honest. How much blood do you love?
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here?
Can't believe you hit that frame perfect DPC. You're gonna get a sub 32 at this rate. Holy fuck. It feels like you just spoke a curse to me. You weakened my lifespan by 34 years. What did they say to me? No.
Well, that's no fun.
I don't want to join the PP Covenant. I'm a rat.
This is no place for you.
Alright, well, that was a good talk. I hope you enjoy your life. There's nothing of value here. It's just PvP. But Dee seemed to have needed something. I'm pretty sure she wants me to bring up something, so I'm gonna do that in just a sec. I'll be right back. I hope you guys enjoyed this sick-ass, dumbass video of when we played Dead Space 3. I won't be long. It'll be a very, very, very quick break, but I will be right back, and I'll see you soon. BB boo-boo. I hate my setup so much, and I want to explain to you why. Okay, I want to explain to you why I hate my setup, right? That's one of the reasons I've said. First things first, though, I think it's necessary that I do a little bit of a recap, right? What if I just put Dead Space 1 guy? Holy shit, it worked! All right, let me give a recap for those who weren't there for the initial Dead Space playthrough. Dead Space 1 follows Isaac Clarke. He's just your regular-looking guy. He doesn't say a damn thing. He's looking for his girlfriend, Nicole. What happened to Nicole? Nicole works on the space station. Silence. Radio silence. Nothing happened. So Isaac goes with, this guy, I forgot his name. I literally searched Dead Space 1 guy and I found him, so that was pretty cool. And Kendra, that's him again. That's Kendra. There we go. So he goes with Kendra and that guy together to go there. And like, we're gonna find out what happened there. They get in there, and there's zombie aliens, and like, and they're eating people. They're like, that's bad. He dies a horrific death. Kendra goes missing, and Isaac's like, I gotta figure out what's going on. They're like, well, the marker's doing this. He's like, I'm gonna go put the marker back in the planet. And Nicole's like, yes, Isaac, put the marker back in the planet. And then Kendra's like, I'm evil all along. Pew, 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 pew. And then Isaac's like, no! And then Nicole's like, we have to put the marker back in the planet. And Kendra's like, you stupid bitch, your girlfriend's already dead. Watch the rest of that tape she sent you, idiot. And Nicole's like, I'm dead already. And this Nicole's like, uh-oh. And then, you know, Isaac kills Kendra. And then, well, a big beast kills Kendra, but I'm blaming Isaac for it. And the big beast is like, make us whole, give me the marker. And then you kill it. And then Nicole's like, we were supposed to be made whole, blah, blah, you know, and you get away. And then you turn the corner and you get jump scared by Nicole. She's like, you know, that's Dead Space 1. So introducing Ellie, Dead Space 2. Isaac is found floating in the dead space. And then they're like, this guy, he's marker sensitive. Do horrible tests on him. So they did horrible tests on me to their new big giant marker, right? And then Isaac's like, oh no, not again. I woke up and I'm back in the dead space. And then he's fighting through more zombie aliens, right? And Ellie's like, hey, I like lived here. What the fuck's happening? And Isaac's like, you know, just dead space. And because he says that, they're like, sparks are flying. And they start like insinuating that maybe they're gonna date a little bit, right? But then, oh, come on, Nicole, you can't get over him already. He's moved on. So Nicole shows up being like, Isaac, I thought we were together. I'm a disembodied, horrible monster that's living inside your head because the marker is making you see things. Make us whole, Isaac. And Isaac's like, you're dead, Nicole. And she's like, no, baby, no, that's not what happened. I'm gonna eat you. And then, like, he stabs something in his eye to see marker visions. And then, uh-oh, turns out the markers themselves are alive and want all the things to converge into one being. That's horrifying, scary. And Ellie's like, let's not make that happen. And then Isaac's like, yeah, I won't make that happen. And then Cole's like, I'll get you. So you fight Nicole as the final boss, and you like turbo kill her. And then after that, you escape the station. You blew up the marker. Great job. Ellie lost an eye because a screwdriver went through it. And then you turn the corner for like the jump scare of Dead Space 1, like. And it's just Ellie, and she's like, what? Boom. End of the game. A recap for Legends. Are you all ready for some Dead Space 3 live on the PS5? This is not on the PS5. I lied right to your faces. This ain't on the PS5.
It all started 300 years ago with the discovery of the black marker.
I alt F4'd immediately because we didn't have subtitles. I almost booed. How the fuck do I open this? You know, I didn't think it was gonna be that simple. That's a little embarrassing. All right, let me in. Oh! It's a dead guy. That guy's Dead Space. That guy's Dead Space. That guy's also dead. There's 2 Dead Spaces. Ow! Every one of these horror games are always going, go. I was talking.
Glad to hear that.
No, not Tim. He's our favorite character. I'm gonna kill you. No, don't do it. No. No. Not John Militario. It has been a Dead Space. Yeah, so cultists are attacking the moon. Does it feel like I'm pounding on your walls? I love how this menu is, by the way, that like you can, let's try to read in reverse. Why did I think I could do this? Why did I think I had the ability to do this? I don't have that skill. How do you, let's check that. That's not what dogs sound like. Oh, by the way, welcome to Dead Space 3. There's human enemies now. Not a single person ever asked for this.
Yeah, Ellie thinks you can stop it.
So now she's missing and they followed you here?
Yes, now get to the roof of the Dredger Corp building. There's an extraction team waiting.
What are you doing? Isaac's filming like this. Okay. Everybody's always beaming at me. Everybody's trying to beam in my head. That sounds questionable. Why would you bim in someone's head? That sounds like fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. Now I don't feel as good after saying that, you know? I'm back, by the way. Hey, it's me. Little dance. That's what we do here, okay? When the going gets tough, we start dancing. Never forget. That's what this channel started for. I know we play games now, but we did start as a breakdancing channel. Now I'll go back to my roots if I have to. Just show everyone what dancing is. That's not what we started, by the way. I'm lying again, but I don't do that. I can't dance. This is the equivalent of my entire dancing ability. Yeah, it's really advanced, I know. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't want to be that guy. I don't like to brag, but you know me. I'm a little bit of a braggart. A braggarton. Anyways, Executioner Chariot soul the Executioner's Chariot that holds control of the undead purgatory. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. That's it. That doesn't do anything. There's nothing else to it. What does this soul give me? Because I straight up do not remember at all. Executioner Chariot. The soul? When the going gets tough, the chim gets spimming. That's good. Probably a hex? You'd think. You're wrong. There are 2 things you get from this soul. The shield crossbow is not at all what I would expect in any way. To be what it is, but hey. This is the shield crossbow. It looks like this. Imgerlink, work please. Ah, yes. Looks like that. So, big crossbow with a little shield on it. Yeah, I'm not sure how the fuck that one comes from the Executioner's Chariot, but whatever. Maybe the description will shed some light on that. Crossbow created from the soul of the Executioner's Chariot. Iron plate serves as a shield while firing. The merciless chariot inflicted agony upon others with utter impunity, and the crossbow created from its soul strives to protect from possible retribution. Oh, that's... I feel like you didn't work that hard to get that to be a thing that relates to it, but that's fine. And the other thing is the Chariot Lance. which is a lance that you would use on said chariot. None of the dark powers. That means nothing. It looks it looks so stupid. Sorry. Hold up. No, what do you mean that's fucking the image does not working? The image just not working. Can we speak like a human, Jim? You're better than this. You're better than this. What? I try to open the image in a new tab and it just says it doesn't fucking work. But then I go on the actual page and it's there. Yeah, what the fuck? It's so weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is this monstrosity of a lance. What is this? What the fuck is this? This looks like a piece of the wheel that like fell off. But maybe that's the point. Let's see. Lance forged in the soul of the executioner's chariot. A cross-shaped blade causes bleeding. The perverse design of the spear mirrors the chariot form from which it came. A merciless creation that endlessly tortured the undead. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, there you go. It's supposed to mimic that part of it, I guess. But yeah, no, none of this shit is not only is it not like any hexes. These aren't like dark scaling or anything, or they don't have dark power. So it feels a little weird. It feels a little bizarre, I'd say. I'm gonna eat his fucking brain and gain power and courage from it. Such was the way of old. I miss the old days. Yeah, my buddy died, but I got to eat his brain and I gained his thoughts, you know? Now I saw what he saw. That's how it worked. We'd all conglomerate into one being. What a great time. Alright, more health. More health. Can I speak like a human? Looking at the screen, you're clearly an art. That's Triel. That's Triel! I'm like making up slang accidentally. I meant to say that's real and true. Like I was gonna use one of those two. And I decided on Triel, I guess, instead. I thought it'd be kind of fun. My brain at least did. My body did not like saying it whatsoever. Also, I forgot to say, I didn't read Bimbo's thing. I got fine lining done in the picture I'm drawing, and my head is mush. That's totally understandable. The way I see, like, the rest of you do art, there's so many steps. I'm still rather new to it, so I've just been kind of going, like, and just doing, like, a little squiggle. I gotta learn, like, layers, planning steps. I don't even know where to begin, you know? You know what I normally do? I draw a circle, and I go, I can do one of these. I don't know, like, I don't know how you guys, like, think it through first. Then again, I suppose the same could be said about when I make a video, but hey. I gotta find that way. I gotta find my own method, you know? I suppose that's the longest part for me. In terms of anything drawing related, it's just finding the method that suits me.
You've been well.
You know what I mean? If that make you the sensey. Ooh! Oh, it's just large.
No interest.
Offer me chunks or offer me death. I need my weapon to be perfect. I need to be grand. I need to become mighty. Because right now, how many chunks do we have? None. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Stop it. What are you doing? Turn human again. I want to be orange. I'm so orange. Can't you see? It's like a little dream to me. Oh, I'm orange. Yes, it's true. This is citrus for me and for you. O-ring. Loading from references, but honestly, I'm a terrible example because I kind of just, oh, wait, so you're saying, like, learning, like, comes from, like just references image, or, like, I'm confused. But honestly, I'm a really terrible example because I kind of just wing it. Because that's the thing, like, I gotta learn how to comfortably wing it, you know? Because that's what I do with videos. I wing it and you guys get crazy shit, I think. It just works out. I just gotta find that feel. I gotta find how my brain works with that. Does that make any sense? There comes a point where my brain just kind of connects to something. I gotta get to that point, that's all. But for now, I'm just doing little squiggles and doodles until I feel better. You know? But, yeah. Now it's just one more lord. Now, it's not much of a surprise to say that this one's Seath the Scaleless, because there's no other lords left. So, yeah, that's about it. We got the other ones. So we'll get to that. Speaking of oranges, I actually got Metroid Juicy mission now. I forgot that exists. I thought you were making a joke. You know? I forgot about the glasses in the photo. That's completely fine. These aren't actually necessary. I can see totally fine without them. And, like, the original streams just didn't have them, so it's fine. It's totally okay. They're mainly for style, let's be honest. So don't you worry. Now, while at this point people think I look bizarre without them, because they've seen them for so long, this is like the normal gym, I guess, normally, before I start wearing these more often. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's no biggie. If you want to make it so, you know what, hey, I'll go put on ones that are more inspirational, I guess, you know? There. Some ones are a little bit more inspirational if you guys ever need to, like, draw or something. Just something... There we go. Some little better. Is your eye color, like, brown or... It's brown as hell. Yeah. This is how you can tell. Can you see? Just fucking throw my face directly into the camera. Yeah, no, my eyes are brown. A pretty dark brown, I'd say. The light obviously makes it a little bit different because you're blasting. Why did I put these back on? That was supposed to be for a joke. I don't want to wear these. But, the Spectacle Jim versus the Glassant Connor. Oh my god, what a way to say that. But yeah, in regards to, brain, think, what are you trying to say? Forgot. My eyes, yeah. I have rather dark brown eyes. In normal lighting. I'd say the lighting from the stream lightens them a bit more, so that's nice. But, yeah, they're pretty dark brown. Oh, where are we going? Oh, okay, yeah. Ruined Fork Road. There's only one more path left to go. Everything else we've done, that like in the base game, you know? We've beaten every lord, we've gone every path from there, every optional boss from there, really. Now we move through the Shaded Woods, and we've been here before to show you the 2 paths I can't go, that are blocked by areas that are after the 4 lords. But there's one path I can go, and it's here. Welcome to the true Shaded Woods. You can see some players walking around there too, right? So that's pretty cool. Except the problem is, these aren't fucking players, it's these things again. They just now blend in fucking perfectly. Alright, now let's be careful. Oh, and here's these trees. They make noises because they have faces. If you hit them... Yeah, I don't know why. They just thought that would be fun, I guess. Watch yourself. I can't tell where enemies are. They kind of blend in because the area's fog and they're like foggy, you know? So put it together and I have no fucking clue. There you are. Ow, fuck. I can't target on you. I'm weaker without targeting. I'm nowhere near as good. I beat Manus without like targeting or anything, did I? Well, I guess I'm full of shit, but hey. There's an edit of him with blue eyes I made? Yeah, it's horrifying. It looks really wrong. I've realized that, like, dark eyes... Like, I used to be, like, annoyed with it because I'm like, it's so basic. Everyone has, like, cooler eyes. Like, the rarer blue eyes or, like, the green eyes, you know? But, then after a bit, I realized that my face just looks so much better with dark eyes. And I just like the way they look, you know? I think it's cool. I think it's sick. Old Sun Ring. Now, that's pretty cool. Because that's called Old Sun Ring. It's like, you know, so it's your old, like, Sunlight and Orlando shit, right? Explodes at damage threshold. An odd stone ring containing a fiery heat. Accumulates power at the user as the user is harmed, then explodes, damaging surrounding enemies while leaving its wearer unscathed. Our deeds will come back to us in some form or another, both good and bad. Turns out if you have blue eyes, you become scary. Yeah. It's like a jump scare. I start getting, like, blue contacts just appear on stream. Like, hey. Hi, everyone. You're really freaky with it. Chilling out in the Shaded Woods. Is someone behind me? You legally have to say if you're behind me. Okay, we're good. I don't want them to backstab me while I'm doing this. Warranty ring +1. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. It's an upgrade. Awesome. Should I think gambling game? I have no idea what you just said. First you stole glasses from me, now you're gonna steal eye color too. It's what I do. It's what I do. Your trademarked things. Also stole human, that was pretty fucked up of me. Die, 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 die forever. It's just that easy. But, like, here's the thing about the Blue Eyes thing that we're making jokes about. Snom just said Blue Eyes, Jim jump scare, and I saw Blue Eyes white, like, dragon with, like, a J, like, with my name. I don't know why. I merely thought of Yu-Gi-Oh! When in doubt, think of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think you become a better person when that's the case. I just keep catching these guys and I'll be totally fine. I'm trying to find that specific, like, hidden little goober here. But I'm also, like, too afraid to incite the ire of my enemies. I hear them. Who put a cursed fucking jar here, huh? Grow up! What are you, 7 years old? Alright, you're down. There. He, like, disappeared as I got next to him. My eyes were falling and they weren't. Who's behind me? Oh, no! Drink up, drink up. Yeah, it's 3 heals. Be afraid of me. Fear death! I'm the man who's not afraid to chug his Estes 3 times. Because every fight I put my all into it. Willing to die for these! Oh my god, so scared. I'm still like freaking out. Yeah, it could be a Gene Dragon, you're right. You never know, you gotta be ready, huh? Like, a lot of people don't realize that. It's all about being ready these days. Any second Yu-Gi-Oh! Can bring out a Gene Dragon, you know? I love the lack of visibility. I think it adds a layer to this game. Like, because there's normally this layer of, like, okay, I'm having fun in games. And this zone is like, okay, well, we don't want that. That's not cool. We're trying to get rid of that one. We're trying to remove it. So they instead give you the vibe of, okay, it's great that I could never see anything I'm doing. I think it adds some fun. Because, you're like, oh, this is cool. I'm fighting fog guys that look like the area. And it's cool for, like, the first one. And then, like, after 17, you're like, okay, well, here's the issue. I've become bored of this zone. Is that just me? Did I just go back to the beginning? I totally did. There's another fucker right there. Do you see that? I'm trying to kill all of them. I don't need to kill all of them. I killed a great deal. Maybe they're responding to. I don't even know. Did I find my secret path? I did! Hey, buddy! Do you see this guy? Ow! Doesn't matter. Give me a second. Got a little scared. Don't worry about it. Hey, this guy's just ahead. What's up?
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
You want to try that again?
What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state.
Getting your head chopped off and staying alive.
'Tis rare to flap these gums.
Wild.
This is pleasant.
You went from being like, leave me be, I don't want interaction, after talking for 6 seconds, oh, well, this is fun, I forgot about that.
Long ago,
humans like talking shit.
To defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now.
Fair, but I like you figuring that out as you're just ahead. Okay, I remember in elementary when I actually knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh card games and everyone played the games, played by the games nonsense. Wait, hold up. What part is show in that? But the show's nonsense? I think that was the correction, right? I remember I I had to actually instill the rules for Bakugan when I brought it to my school. I brought Bakugan to my school and it became like a hit until they had to ban it. And I had to instill the show's rules because in the official rulebook for the game initially, before they changed it, they did end up changing it to be more akin to the shows. But initially, the games did say, hey, when you beat your friends, take their Bakugan. And I'm like, no! We'll not be taking each other's Bakugan. Okay? No, that will not be happening. And I also let them use ability cards from the show, if they wanted to. Like, you know, ability card activate and you get a little boost, right? Because those didn't exist yet. And then what do you know? A year later, they come out with ability cards to the Bakugan sets. Just that simple. I'm a genius. I'm just ahead of my time. That's what I am. I'm cute like that. I'm sexy like that. Just the way it is. Also, have you ever matched, have you ever skin matched a picture and the color seems darker, but that's just shading? No. That's beyond my experience. My cat was laying on the floor in the dark hole when I stepped. Oh no, I hate when that happens. I do it a lot sometimes. Chester is, he likes to be directly under your legs no matter what. My old man. He had been losing weight, which isn't good for an old cat when they're doing updates. And they're a little worried at first. They thought there was a problem. There's no problem. He's really picky. We gave him food, and then we gave him that food again the next day. That was unacceptable. So he decided the best option was a hunger strike. He could not eat. Because he needs us to get him different food. And I'm like, you're a brat. You're an 18-year-old brat. You know what I mean? Like, he likes it best when we have like 7 foods on rotation. You know what I mean? But this new food the vet gave us, there's a lot of different variety, and he really seems to like it. And they give us a little thing that you can rub behind his ear that boosts his appetite. So now he's just been eating and eating and eating. I'm like, yes, get fat, my son. Like, I need him to be chubby. I need my cat to gain weight. He needs to be fat. It's generally healthier for him in his old age. Plus, he's so cute. You know, like, it's generally something I need. Like, he's too thin. He's too thin. He doesn't look very thin because he's very fluffy, but he's rather thin. You know, he's rather tiny.
I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask.
He needs to cultivate some mass.
You may bear a great burden, but don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill.
As opposed to?
My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away.
Every weapon in this game was made to kill. Also, I will say this is a really fun concept. An undead in this game that got their head chopped off. Their head's still alive and talking, and the body is, like, instinctively waging on, like, war, you know? I kind of think the idea is fun. It's pretty cool. In elementary school, there's this guy who was so confident he knew exactly how to play Pokemon card games, and he absolutely did not. He thought the whole thing was, that the Pokemon with the highest health won, and that's it. That's ridiculous. That's hilarious. Decorative sword? I mean, like, yeah, I'm in this world, though. Because, like, every one of these is used in war. Zweihander, the great sword, the scimitar, the rapier. This hand axe could be used as a tool. That's different, I'd say. Magic mace, the morning star. These are all for, like, killing somebody. You know what I mean? Some of them specifically for the purpose of killing people brutally. Like, anything, like, we just read the executioner chariot stuff, you know? Or the notched whip. You know? Anyway, also, what's up?
I learn new things every
Any other random color for Beanie? You can use any of the actual ones.
Learned in battle. And
I got a few
thanks
here.
To you, I recalled the joy of conversation.
This one's pretty common. We use this one a lot.
If I can help you, if you require
Same with this one.
Do speak up.
Same with this one. And then, I got this one just because I thought it'd be funny to have as well. Kirby! The Kirby one is famous. To me, I love it. I'm feeling rather Kirby right now, actually. I'm feeling a little bit curbed right now, you feel me? I'm feeling a little bit curbed and ready to go. As the kids say. Famous dialogue from the kids. There we go. We're good. Love the Kirby beanie. I've had this one for a while. Learn gesture. Thanks for the why do you know the decapitate gesture? That's just unfortunate. Fucking hell, I'm sorry. Claymore. This is where you get the Claymore. Claymore's fucking... Every game, Claymore's amazing. And the Great Sword if you want to buy it. I already have one, so I can technically dual them, which would be pretty cool. But we're not going to do that because I don't want to.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom.
Oh, everything's destroyed, dude. It's done.
I was a hired hand, yes. But we soldiers stared death in the eye together.
Yeah, it's fucking over,
And
dude.
for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for.
Push my hair back a little bit more so I can be as cozy as possible in this beanie. So I can get the full power of the Kirby beanie. Hold up. There we go. There, it's like he's eating my skull. Claymore like from Metal Gear Solid? Sure, yeah, sure.
I was born in Feroza. It's a land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict.
Oh, I gotta give you
with our
backing soundtrack,
neighbours.
I'm sorry.
Eventually, our kingdom fell. Our people scattered. Been a cell sword ever since. All I ever knew was war.
That made this more dramatic, you're welcome.
And I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was.
I should serenade him. He's feeling pretty sad. It's a new Dark Souls track. Demon Souls fans will be like, the texture of that one is so good. The remake could never. I had to put it back peacefully. All right, we're good. I got distracted.
Farewell.
We're good. He's done.
I will retire to my silence.
He said all he needed to say. He got his words out. Now that that's taken care of, we can go back to what we were doing, which is moving forward. I just need to meet his head first before doing anything else. Otherwise, this wouldn't make a lot of sense when we go on further. So I had to make sure you guys knew. You had to know about Vengarl and his dear story of being decapitated but still fighting for war. The poor tragic tale of Vengarl. I gotta give myself like a fun voice like that to make it more exciting. There's more of the fucking ghouls here, but I'm trying to see if I can dodge them out and just not fight anymore because I'm tired of them. Yeah, we're here. Good job. I did it. I'm free. Now we're in a proper new area. Welcome. Welcome to the legendary lands, the greatest of paths. Welcome to the shitty little ruins that everyone hates. And a lot of people like invade here and it sucks and I'm mad at them for it. Shaded ruins. You gotta make it feel like a little more fun, so you add like the shaded. I like your Fitz. I didn't know if you were fully back because you mentioned the cat thing and thought maybe you just said that in like a panic and you went to go like talk to your cat and like explain to it the concept of you know, sometimes you can't see. But I like your return. Like to me, your return now is just going ugh. I like that. It feels nice for me to think that way. Okay, this place is, I'm telling you right now, awful. Awful. It sucks. Remind me of that area right there. We're gonna have to go there. We're gonna have to go there. That's very important. This place has a lot of cursed jars that are trying to curse me over and over again. And as someone who doesn't like being cursed, this might be a surprise. I don't like them cursing me right now over and over again. It's very not cool. Oddly enough, this is a weird area because in Scholar of the First Sin, this area has less obstacles than it did originally. There are way more enemies here originally. You know? But, I got cursed. No, my orange! You dick. You bona fide jackass. What a first message. I'm sorry about your life. Fitz immediately returns with hatred and vitriol. That's the way it is. That's a layer of fun. Don't look over there. We're not going to show it yet. I'm going to show it. Fine. Okay. Hold up. I need to change my ring. In a second. First, I need you to see something. Look at this guy. Have no idea what the fuck he's saying. But We specifically got a ring called the Ring of Whispers, letting you hear the voice of foes. So now...
Human, are we?
I can talk to him.
This is no place for you. Be gone.
Talk more.
Are you not afraid of me?
I can take you, dude. I can take you in a fight.
Rarely come here.
No problem, dude. It's easy.
Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different.
I'm built different. I know it is. It's the chest. It's rather large. I got big tits. You know this.
We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw.
This fucking growl sound that keeps going.
What he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures.
And talk again?
Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked.
They're really just dogging on this guy. We have to get to the point. He's just talking about, like, yeah, my master actually was just a little fool, and at the end, he sucked forever.
Nobody knows when we were born.
He's just getting his whole story out.
Or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half.
Speaking of her,
I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed.
Normal things to say.
Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return.
Have I been actually skipping, like, in between dialogue? It sounds like you just missed some stuff.
Is a distant
Alright, well, that's fine. I got confused for a second. I don't want to interrupt him. It's Tark, baby!
That is all that I remember.
So this is Man Scorpion Tark, who's like, hey, can you please kill my wife? Notice his tiny little stinger. Kind of injured. You can see, like, some blood from it, some blue blood. It's not really usable, but he's got huge claws to make up for it, you know? So this ain't one of those scorpions that, like, hit you with the venom. Not him, at least. Like, you know, he's one of the pinching scorpions. Yeah, he's Man Scorpion Tark, and we're gonna take up the duty of helping him out, because we're good people, and when a scorpion asks for help, we always say yes. It's just, it doesn't really happen often, so it's not really something I can really compare to, usually. I've never seen that. Also, this place is the fragrant branch of your waster. There's so many of these here. I don't think any of them are really that important, so I'm trying my best to avoid spending any of them if I can. Because I'd rather not burn my fragrant branches of yore in this place right now. Because I don't want to. And whatever I want is most important. I'm a Twitch streamer. That means I gotta be inherently selfish like that. Whatever I want matters most. Literally, Scorp Skylander Swap Force. Means nothing to me. That means nothing to me, Snom. How could you say this? Directly to my face, too. It's like you don't even care. What happened to the support? I like that being an example of, like, no support. What a stupid thing to say. Okay, let's be very careful and explore this area and not suffer. I'm used to locations of stuff in this area when these guys were everywhere. These are the enemies that are everywhere inside the original Dark Souls, but now they're all frozen, which I think is rather interesting and a very different way to go about it. Because they're normally supposed to be just the default enemies of this zone. But now they're all, like, frozen, so there's honestly not that many enemies except for these dickheads. And these dickheads weren't outside the fucking, the Shaded Woods themselves, you know? Stop stabbing me.
It does feel odd that this is like the one area they lessened the amount of ghouls. It feels like a mistake, if that makes any sense. How many Titanite chunks have I gotten now? One more and I can fully upgrade my weapon. That's awesome. One more and this long sword becomes godly and mighty. I just don't remember where to get a specific key. Ah, there we go. There's the Lion Warriors. Hey, buddy. I will defeat you. I will crush you with all my power. You just gotta roar at them and you win. It's just simple. My internet blew up immediately after typing that. I feel like it was deserved. Yeah, if you ever want to, like, ever make fun of me again, I will destroy every resource you have. That was me actively attacking you. I can't harm people physically. I mean, that's impossible. I just don't have that power. But I can destroy your resources. You're gonna think, oh, that's not a big deal, right? And then you're playing like a video game you like, and I destroy the virtual resource in that game you desperately needed. You're playing like fucking Twilight Princess, and you need enough rupees to upgrade the Malamart, and I'm like, they're gone. Ruined. I just got every inspired for pants design, but I need to find the cat design at the beginning of your video. Oh, the little squeamish? The little cat, I meant to say. Like, the one I use for, like, where it says, like, the Jimmy Bim show. That's rather new. Let me see. I could probably post that on the Discord. I might still have that. Give me a second. I might put it in our chat. Just give me a moment. I gotta see. I'm curious, and it's for you and me. What am I doing? I'm doing, like, a song. I got distracted. Bum, 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 bum. Did that go into channel arts? I tend to have this shit all, like, put together for the most part. But I'm also stupid. Oh, is that it? No, that's a different one. Fuck. That was the one I didn't end up going with. I have the logo on its own without all the extra stuff. Am I stupid? That's dumb, Jim. Wait, no. Hold on. If I open this Photoshop file, I might be able to save it. I might be able to save it. Give me a second here. I'm kinda hungry. I'm getting pretty hungry. Where's the food, huh? Why doesn't this stream come with food? There should be a catering service. Free mashed potatoes. Free chicken strips. Just because I clicked live, could you picture that? Alright, hold up. Let me get rid of the logo writing. It's like so, there's like 8 layers. Not 8 layers, 8,000 layers in this. It's a little bit of a fuck. Okay, there we go. I can save it. Now it's a little crooked. I hope that's fine. But I don't know, I just kind of saved it crooked. Like that's just the way I've done it. Without writing. There we go. Awesome. And I kind of made it a way too big image. Oh, shit. No, run away. It's like... Oh, I gotta read your terms of use. Okay. Shit. They're like, oh, it's an unlicensed Photoshop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just close the Photoshop. Don't worry about it. You have no idea. I opened the wrong one. That was the problem. I opened my older Photoshop. I have the upgraded one. Okay, now I just gotta go to This Is Art in the Discord, and I'll pop that in right for you. Bada boom. It's the logo without the text. I hope that's okay. I thought that's what you wanted. I didn't pay attention entirely. So, you know, I don't know. Best of luck to you. Have a blast. Alright, what's I doing? You know what? I need to Google again, because I'm actually kind of curious. I don't remember where a specific key is, and I want said key. So give me a moment here. Give me a second here. Because I gotta show you a character that does not matter whatsoever to me in this playthrough. But I need this character, okay? I need this character, which means I need the Fang key. Now, where do I get the Fang key in Scholars of the First Sin? The right across the tree near the ship. Oh. Oh.
It's incredibly easy, actually. This is actually really easy to get. I was so worried. This is incredibly easy. Okay. 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 It's like Donkey Kong. Okay. Sorry, I got really distracted. I was thinking about Donkey Kong. You understand? My brain can only think about so much at once, and Donkey Kong briefly appeared in the mind, so basically just ended everything else, huh? Alright, we gotta schlop down here. Schlop down here. Walk up to this guy. And this one. We have to unpetrify him. Oh, I'm so sorry about your bones. I'm sorry. Your bones probably hurt. Oh, your bones, dude. Oh, dude. Dark Beat! Dark Beat! That did fucking nothing. Dark Beat is nowhere near as strong as it was in Dark Souls 1. It's a good thing I screamed it like crazy. I'm sure that helped me a lot. Now that Fitz left, right? This is gonna be like a giga raid. It's gonna demand like a ton of moderation. Guarantee. Guarantee. We have to study Fitz's ability to run away from raids. That never happened, but hey. You received a level 2 hype train emote for what? There was no hype train. Why did I get that? Nothing happened. There was a hype train yesterday. Why did it just give me that now? Twitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, we got the Fang Key. That's important because now we're going to go back over here where the bonfire was. We're not going to rest because I don't want to respawn everybody. And now I have to do a very sick piss jump. So I hope you're excited. Fuck you! That's not the way to go. Okay, never mind. I lied. I don't know if I can make that run. I'll try it again. Your train is literally so hyped right now. I need my train to relax, dude. I'm trying to run a nice business where we have very slow trains that just chill out, you know? Because everyone wants the train that's excited. I don't think that's cool. Sometimes it's nice to just, like, vibe with a train that doesn't really care, you know? And I think that in itself is an art. See, I did the thing again where nothing was happening, like no joke of substance. So I just talked for a while and made it into something worse. Aww. There's another way in there. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's a much easier way, so we're gonna avoid the jump now. Point is, so I got the Fang Keeks. Now that gives us access to a specific character that would have been helpful depending on the build we went for. But because we're doing a longsword build, this character is absolutely pointless, but I just want them for the lore. And so I can show, like, how to get certain things, you know? I just remember, I didn't know that trains existed. That train still existed. Huh? Have you just never experienced trains in recent times? How did you break that, dude? How did you break that? That was supposed to be a trap for me. And you broke it open. You're stupid. You're dumb. I've trained, that's from when I think about Ingo and Emmett from Pokemon. That's true. You are quite hyped about them. Okay, a couple things I can do here. I'm thinking... I'll show you that later. Maybe. Later. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I'll show you later. There's another thing here that we'll show later in the game because it's not really relevant for the time being. But it will be. At some point. Hey. Basilisks. Now this area is interesting to me. Because as you can see, there's basilisks, right? But they removed a giant basilisk that was here in the original Shaded Ruins. If anything, I just feel like they made Shaded Ruins easier, which for Dark Souls 2 feels a little bizarre, I think. See, that's cool, Fitz, but if you ever abandon my stream again, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. Ignore me crying. Also, don't touch this fucking goop. It's gonna degrade your armor. They hate you. Don't worry about up there. We're gonna go up there eventually. I don't want to show you that yet, though. Okay. We made our way here. I was on a date with my boyfriend and heard a whistle on a train. I thought, whoa, those are still working? That's like so innocent. I like that. Hey, buddy. Bird! Now, you might remember this model was a dangerous one in Dark Souls 1 because this was something that tried to kill you. No longer the case. What's up, pal?
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way?
Just down the way.
Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
Now, What does Ornifex over here give you?
Boss weapons!
The problem is, though, although you get boss weapons from Ornifex over here, Ornifex does say right down the road. Like, basically right down, like, just down that way. This is, do you know how far we're gonna have to go till we see this fucking room? We're gonna go a bit. We're gonna go a bit. You're gonna see it eventually. And then you can judge whether it's right just down the way, okay? You'll be the judge. But for the time being, kind of pointless. But hey, we get a frame match of your back anyways, so that's nice. I'm saying pointless in the sense of our progression because boss weapons aren't helpful at all, but I do, like, I mean for us, again, not in general. Boss weapons are extremely helpful. It's just we're playing with a longsword, so we have no need for anything that the boss souls will give us, you know? But, yeah, so that's basically it for, Ornifex over here, and that's basically all I had to do in the Shaded Woods aside from the boss, so let me go ahead and, orange up! It's like fucking Johnny Storm of the Fantastic Four going, flame on! I go, orange on! And my juices flow. I didn't like saying that. I don't think I liked saying that. Like, it's one of those things you say out loud, and afterwards you're like, ah, you know what? Not too happy I did that. Not too pleased. I think there was methods I could have taken. Steps I could have made to avoid this from happening, but you know what? No one's perfect, right? Sometimes you just make that mistake. You take the dive and you don't mean to. What am I talking about? I got distracted. Hey, Creighton, what's up?
Just wait.
Reminder, this is a mass murder.
Rats. I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
He's a little blinded by hatred. He hates Pate so much.
That bastard with a ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that.
You know, fair. I get that. You've been in a little bit of a fight, but hey.
For the good of the world and for my own honour.
You don't know what the good of the world is. You're a mass murderer.
I won't let that bastard live another day.
Anything else said it?
For the good.
Same thing, okay. He's just very pissed, okay. I almost clicked on my controller and killed him immediately. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Slap Battles YouTuber. That's like, read the pin message. There's a pin message on, can you guys not see pin messages on shorts? I'm starting to wonder about that. Fitz, have you ever tested on the phone if it's visible? I'm generally a little bit concerned now. Because I feel like no one reads the pin message. I gotta set up a bot that just spams it, you know? I pointed out to someone and they saw it. Okay, so then, yeah, it's probably visible, right? Yeah. I'd assume at least, you know? Okay, we're here. We're good. Now, I wanted to be human for one reason. This boss is not extremely tough, but for the story purposes, I thought it was just right that we summon Man Scorpion Tark. He's huge! This tiny summon sign, we get a whole scorpion. This is kind of crazy. Just getting to summon like a big dude like this. It is in fact visible? Okay, thank you, Keck. Honestly, means the world. Okay, so yeah, people, you just gotta read the pin messages, guys. It's like right there. Come on. You just gotta read. Come on, follow me. This way. We're going to the war. And we're fighting a new boss. Now this fight starts weird because she's just in the floor. Hi. I think this is their attempt to do like, this is Quelaag again. Remember Quelaag? Quelaag from Dark Souls 1? Yeah, this is her because you fight a woman and then you hit her and she's like, actually, I'm an arachnid. Yeah, her tail says she's a lot bigger than Tark.
You have raided.
What a time, Maddie! Welcome, welcome!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the raid, Maddie. What were you up to? How's your stream? Playing Valorant? I talked about my moment of that game before. I feel like such a boomer when I look at Valorant. I just said Valorant. That's even more boomer. It's the most boomer shit I've ever said. Okay, you guys can fight and have fun. Listen, he said it always ends in a stalemate for them, so let them fight. It's cool. This is so nice. You're always live and I want to raid, and I'm honored every time you do. It means the world to me. I hope your stream was fun. Everyone, please, if you get a chance, follow Maddie. Maddie's just joyful. Maddie's just wonderful. Oh! I'm being hunted by the scorpion. I should probably help him. He's not doing very good. Now, I can actually get her to, like, burst. Oh, wait, actually, there's a hidden item that she can only get if she burrows here. Fuck! I don't remember if this is worth it. I don't think this is worth it. We'll just kill her. Sorry, attacking you. It's very difficult, but you can cut off her stingers by attacking her tail there. All it does is just stop them from poisoning you, but it's tough. It takes a lot of hitties. Oh yeah, she's a sorcerer because Quelaag was a pyromancer, and they didn't want to be creative with this fight. I mean, it's ultimately just like a reference, you know? But like, it's a reference to the fight. And it's over. Yippee! We're cool. Scorpion is Nazca's soul, and our boy Tark is happy as he finally got to kill his wife, which when you say it out loud like that does not sound very good. But you saw his story. He was talking to us. Don't worry about it. What does her soul say? For some reason, I first played this was like so hard for me, you know? Why do I need a bunch of water monitoring? My hands are full of wings. I fully made a joke about this, that you were going to leave and everyone's going to talk and you need to moderate and you will not be capable because you will be eating or you will not be here during it. And I knew it was going to happen because I thought it's hilarious. Like, and now you're deleting stuff in Shorts chat too. What's happening? They hate you. They hate you right now, Fitz. All right, Scorpion is Nazca's soul. Nazca was born of the misdeeds of an ancient being, a frail soul from the beginning that soon succumbed to madness. Use the special soul Scorpion. That's all there is. Okay, there's nothing else. What do we get with her soul? What do we get with her? Get some music on. What do we get with her soul? Scorpion! I didn't spell that right at all. I forgot how to spell scorpion, so I spelled scorp. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. It only gives you Soul Shower, which is a spell that shoots soul down. That's it. That's about it. Soul Shower is a sorcery in Dark Souls 2. Hurls a huge soul mass that splits into smaller souls that rain from above. Requires real talent and difficult to handle. Only works in certain places and against certain foes. So kind of fucking useless, but whatever. We've seen worse. We've seen worse for sure. But now that she's out of the way, we can continue forward. We can be epic and we can be cool. It's no big deal. It's all good. It's all good. That being said, though, this next area does have an optional boss I'm going to try to go for because it's funny and awful. And it's just a bit of fun. I like all the stuff we can do on the way to Last Lord. But welcome to the Doors of Pharos. Like the Lockstone. Here's the Elephant Warriors. These guys are kind of cool. They're like out of nowhere, but they're sick as hell. Look at them. That's kind of sick. That's kind of cool. What's up, Alina? How you doing today? And then, remember that guy, Gavlan? Now we're fighting his people, but we hate them. Instead of before, where, like, he's on our side. I don't know why these guys are all hostile. But hey, they're the Gurm. It's the Gurms and the Mastodons, you know? Get a Prism Stone, and then walk over here. This is, I'm pretty sure, also the way forward. But we're not going to be doing that because I just want to light this bonfire and I'm going to actually explore this area. I think that'd be pretty fun and pretty cool and pretty sexy of me. So we're going to do that. It's going to be cool. It's going to be Guy. It's going to be Kai? It's going to be Guy. Cool. Say the word cool. What's happening? I'm doing okay. I'm kind of eepy-peepy today. I'm, you know what? I feel that. My brain's a little bit mushed. I'm a little hungry. It's not like physically tired. I want to like lie down. But like, it's like my brain wants to go down. Like, I just want like, you know, just see ya. Bye. You know? Bye. See ya. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. If that makes sense. The moment I grabbed chicken wings, I started needing to do a ton of moderating. Here's the thing. Learn to eat with just your mouth. I don't know why you're even grabbing the wings. Like, who eats chicken wings with their hands? Everybody just smacks their face down and goes to town. I don't know what you're doing. This is a joke in case someone actually considers this serious. Don't eat chicken wings like that. Eat how you want, actually. I'm not your fucking dad. Do what you want. Go crazy. You know what? Sorry to hear that, Snom. I hope your day gets better at the very least. Because you generally deserve to have a wonderful day. And if this stream can't help, then, watch something better, pussy. No, Inhale wing like Irby? Yeah, like Irby. Like Herbie, fully loaded. The movie that me and Emmy watched again recently. Just more health, I think. I want to just, like, be souped up. Make it so they can't fucking kill me. Make it so they never fuck with me again. I just need one more chunk, right? I gotta keep an eye on that. One last chunk, and I'm free. But I have a twinkling. How many twinkling do I need for my staff? Because that also needs to be upgraded, and we can be almighty. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Look at my staff. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Look at my staff. Hey, buddy. Twinkling, I need 4. Fuck me, dude. I need 4? You sure about that? That's a lot of twinkling. Do you hate me? Yeesh. 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 Humph. Harumph. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I just made a lot of humps. Let me get some life gems. Then we'll move forward. Then we'll be fine. Then we'll be okay. The moment I figure out where they are, there they are. I just, like, forgot how to read. Thanks. It happens to us all. You guys forget how to read all the time, I know. It's not just me. I'm not losing it. I'm good. I'm normal. Door of Pharos. And we'll go through here. Now, technically, the Door of Pharos is also, like, rat-type area, right? In certain zones. So as you see, I'm a rat man. Rat Covenant. So this area technically is an area I should be, like, okay to go to. But, like, at least, you know, the mastodons and the Gurms that don't like me. But the Pharos zone as a whole is, like allied turf for a rat man. For a servant of the Rat King. And if you remember last stream, that was, like, the end of last stream was getting the Rat King. Tentacle, yeah! Relax. It's a fucking sound. But hey, that's perfect. That means that we officially, we're officially good. We're good to go. Our weapon can be finally fully upgraded. The ultimate perfect +10 dark longsword. I was being very careful as where it was going to break the chest when I was killing that guy. Not that I really needed the dragon charm, but it's just the feel of it. I like how this place has, like, the weird, like rectangular rocks. That's fun to me. I feel like I don't see rectangular rocks, like, any more in any place than I do. Hey, Gavlin. In any place than I do than, fucking anime. A lot of anime fights, there'll be a fight and there's, like square and rectangular rocks everywhere. And so it's always, like, cool. It's like a style that a lot of animators do, and I think it's sick.
Make a deal with Gavlan.
Can you tell you guys to stop kicking my ass, though? Are we cool? Can we be chill? Like, what the hell? You've been selling the same shit forever.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
You have, like, a fucking... You have a fucking, like, sales pitch. Every time you fucking tell me stuff, you Gavlan wheel, you Gavlan deal. You gotta brand it, I guess. It's like that fucking guy on Cutthroat Kitchen that me and Fitz watched twice, where every 2 seconds he reminds you that he's the love chef. Like, oh, this guy. He has the two axes I thought were sick, but he fucking chucks him at you. Why would you do this to me? Are you a child? Throwing axes like a child? The assassin. I can't forget the assassin. You're right, Fitz. Oh? I don't need these anymore, but now I'm, like, excited to be like, I gotta kill the Titan Demon. That doesn't matter. We have all the upgrade material I need now. Wait, that could be twinkling. It's gone. Dumbass, why didn't you think about that till just now? Why didn't you think about that till just now? Are you stupid, Jim? Are you dumb? Focus up for once in your life. Like the idea of something like is supremely depressed over the most minor thing. Hey, what's up? You and your big shield? Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. Fucking baited, dude. Absolutely baited, dude. You could have kept up your shield in one, dude. But you see, the problem is impatience in competitive games. You just gotta wait for them to get impatient is the thing. Oh, boy. Did I accidentally go the right way? I thought this is the way of the boss. I think I actually went the right way. Yep, this is entirely the right direction. I fucked up. Okay, we'll go to the optional boss after I find the next bonfire. How about that? That feels more appropriate. Now that we're here, outside in Brightstone Cove, Seldora? This is really funny, because they have to put the bonfire outside here. Do you know why? Because the bonfire used to be in one of these tents, pretty hidden, and a lot of players would miss it. So Scholar put it out here to make it easier. Which is nice. But this is the next zone. they'll be going to. But first, I want to take a stop back to Door of Pharos because I want to fight that boss that's there because I deserve it, I think. You know? I like when you just point. Just full of wrath and you're pointing. You're such a pointer, dude. Alright, hey. Doors of Pharos, you guys aren't gonna invade me. We're chill. I'm a rat. I'm of the rats. Don't worry. We good? I'm of the rats? Yeah, see, this area is officially my home turf. They don't care. See, there's even like little fucking ghouls in the water. Little diseased dogs. That's part of us, too. So since I'm part of the Rat Covenant, this area is not hostile in the slightest. Which you would know already because someone spoiled it in like YouTube chat or Shorts chat like yesterday. Because, I don't know, like, people see me in the rat area and they're like, hey, yo, if you're the rats, you can go right now. You can go to the Door of Pharos and they won't attack you, dude. Just tell them, yo. It's like, why are you fucking shut up? Like, relax. It's like you can't help yourself. It's ridiculous. But it makes us very safe here and we don't have to worry about, like, you know, getting blasted by dickhead dogs, basically. We get to walk peacefully. But it's weird that other area before the Brightstone Cove, these guys are hostile. But here they're like, oh, he's a rat. No, we're cool. This inner sanctum is for the rats. I almost just shoved him off to his death. I mean, I didn't kill you. Gravity did. Just be like an ass like that. I feel like this is going to be bad. Yep. Why would you put poison in there? That's just disrespectful to me. Tiny chunk and petrified dragon, but I made a lot of chunks. I should have gone here earlier. I could have just been stronger. That would have been nice. Anyways, we're getting close to the boss room. I think it's... Where? Good question. But Jesus, this would have been a lot of guys to deal with. Some of them are the axe throwers too. And some of them are just a statue? What the fuck? I don't remember that at all. Let's not think too much about it, because I don't want to. Let's not think about it, because I don't want to. As you can see, since this is the Pharos area, Pharos Lockstones would be very valuable here. But most of them are just, like, random nonsense that I don't really care for. We're just trying to go there. Do you see a fog gate? That's where we're going. But I don't remember how to get there. Is it you? I hope so. What was that? What did any of that mean? Excuse me? Okay, whatever. Let's look around. I have zero clue. I have zero clue whatsoever. Oh? Hello? Ah, there we go. Hidden little path here. So I just wasted a lockstone for no reason. We're fine. We didn't need a lockstone at all. This fight sucks. This fight is really bad. So, do you remember Sif? The dog fight that made us very sad in Dark Souls 1. Let's take that fight. Let's make it suck. That's the goal today. Okay? That's the goal tonight. So, we have instead... multiple rats. Oh, wait, they won't be fighting me. I forgot. Oh, they will. Never mind. I thought I was free from the Covenant. We have multiple dogs attacking that toxic you. So there's some form of toxic in this game, while the Royal Rat Authority kicks your ass. Stay strong, stay strong. Believe in yourself. Believe in the you that believes in you. Okay. Now I can fight. I just gotta be careful. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna die. Shit. Please, rat. You're not even a rat. And you call yourself the Rat Authority? What authority does a dog have over a rodent? Dare I say derriere? Yeah, it's just a big puppy that's kind of smelly. You know? Or fine. Dark Beat! Oh my god! You get Dark Beated, pussy! That'll show you. Now you don't stand a chance against me, heal. How does Dark Orb do? It's been a bit. I, like, don't understand when your movements come out. They're, like, very odd to me. They're, like, too slow. Does that make sense? It goes like, whoa. It's like, and because of that, I don't know where to, like, begin. This will take forever to heal, but just let me. Oh, that's not bad for 21 of those. Fuck yeah. Dark Orb, you're different now. Just do the classic Sif. Just get under you. Okay, you're gonna kick me then. Okay, gotcha. This is... Okay, yeah, I do so much damage with just my actual weapon. What? Like, my hexes fucking suck compared to my actual just weapon. That's so funny. I learned this legendary art. It means nothing. Primeval sorcery of man! Did you forget to fight for a bit? What happened? Alright, there's a Row-Rat Authority. Enjoy. Tough fight. And by that I mean it was really fucking easy and, like, just silly. It's just annoying that it starts you with all these dogs chasing you down, which is just a bit of a problem, I'd say. It's definitely much easier to do as a melee, because you can just get right in there. If you're doing ranged, it's just gonna keep charging you. It's annoying. Soul the Row-Rat Authority, one of the underground realm. Those who choose to serve the Rat King must have the courage to face his challenges. That's it. There's no other, like statement about this whatsoever. Rat Authority. Let's see what we get from that. Like, the soul itself. Out of curiosity. Acid Surge. A pyromancy where you spit acid at people. That, degrades their equipment. So basically just a dick move for PvP. If you want to invade someone and just ruin their armor. So that's just a dick move. The entire thing about the Rat Authority is just a dick move. And ultimately entirely, like, pointless when you think about it. But there he goes. He's done. The rat puppy. The ruppy. You know, I said that and then I read Snom's messages. That's kind of embarrassing. Snom, I'm sorry. I intellectually stole from you. Like way after you put it down, too. That's impressive, I'd say. Big sippy. For the big bimmy. Okay, where is Emerald Tower? There she is. What's up, buddy? I need more health. I need to become stronger. I need to become mightier. I only have a little... Like, if I had a little bit more souls, I could have leveled up again. But, I'm gonna spend it on upgrade my weapon anyways right now, so it's gonna be a little bit less, too. Hey, make my longsword perfect. Make it wonderful. The greatest creation you have ever seen, okay? Titanite chunk it, and then Titanite slab it. Good to go.
I'll be around.
Yeah, you're always around. It's fine. So yeah, now it does 392, which is very good. Think of that buff with, Dark Blade 2. Not called that. It's called Dark Weapon. And then I could just kind of, like, attack with a flurry and do a good amount of damage, I think. You know? Pretty good. What's it scaling ultimately with Dark now? B? That's good. For something that had 0 Dark scaling initially, that's really good. You know? I just effectively turned this regular longsword into the weapon of a hexer. The mightiest hexer. The coolest guy around. That being said, though, we have one more lord. We're on our way there, and I started stream late. It's already been 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call it here. If that's cool. I think for me personally, this is a perfect spot to call it for the day. You know, 3.5 hours in, we got through a lot. Another lord done and everything. We have just one to go where I can quickly wrap that up next stream. Get started on DLC, some of the later stuff. We should be good to go, you know? Especially now that we have a fully upgraded weapon. We actually have stats that work with it. Like, the hex stats aren't, like super low like we were at the beginning. I have to burp so bad, and I'm trying my hardest not to, like, super loudly into the mic. As I was moving a controller, and I failed. I failed in my only duty that I had for myself. That's embarrassing. Well, wasn't that fun? I had a blast. I did. Tomorrow's a Thursday stream, so that's what fits. I'm still enjoying Dark Souls 2 a lot, so I might force them to play Dark Souls 2 as well. We're gonna have to talk about that. They might be pissed, because they notoriously hate Dark Souls. They really don't like it. Fitz is a huge Dark Souls hater. So, convincing them to play Dark Souls tomorrow might be a problem, because I'll be like, hey, is there a chance you want? And they're gonna be like, no! I hate the Souls! So, you know, just gotta be careful about that. Just gotta be worrying about that. But, we'll see how things go. We're gonna pop a quick raid, too. Bum, 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 bee, bee, bo. do Batman again. Batman's fun. Batman's fun. Can hear Batman ever so slightly through my fucking speakers. Might be. I didn't realize I thought I turned it down entirely. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Be cool. Be kind. And remember, my dear Bimmers, to stay safe. Be brave. And I forgot the last thing I say, so I'm just going to say, to sweet me, bimbos. Oh, right in your fucking eyes, stupid.